You got the black battery? Check in the bag right quick. No, let him check.
Yeah, I don't even think we going.
Check on the side. Come check on the side of that battery. For that battery on the other side.
No.
We be the battery?
No, you're still sitting on the
It's only because I'm on point.
We're already live?
Yeah, we live. Oh, shit, we live. Hey, make sure we on. Rise and be fucking. Let's go. Maybe we step forward a little bit.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, first and most want to give all, we're going to face the east. First and most give all praise unto Abba Noah.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahusha, Ba'ashim, Akakudash.
And that must be to the apostles, elders, great millstone. We're taught to speak through the Spirit. Peace and much love and salutations to both of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, you are the children of Israel according to the Bible. High time without a sleep. Year 2023, the year of prophecy. All right. And in the Hebrew, we're gonna say Psalms, Isaiah 50, 54, and 7. All right. And we all gonna face the east. Ready? Ready? Isaiah 54.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Everybody ready? Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim,
Ba'ashim,
Yahusha,
Yahusha,
Ba'ah,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Kudash,
Kal, Laya,
Ayel,
Nawa,
La'ah, Da, Tazalakah,
Kolo Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahusha.
Kolo Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahusha.
That's it. Hey, I get Isaiah 54 and 17, man. Isaiah 54, sorry, 16. All right? Go ahead. Got it?
This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16.
Right.
Behold, I have created the smith that blew at the coil.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
In the fire.
Yep.
Blew the coal.
And
That's
that bringeth
how much the missiles go ahead.
and that bringeth forth an instrument for his works.
Go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Go ahead.
No weapon that is formed against thee shall
And
prosper.
that's talking about us, man. See, no weapon to form against us gonna prosper. Go ahead.
And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
That's it. And every time that rises against the true men of the Lord, right? By Waf Dawadah, right there, which is the house of David, or Ha by Waf Yahweh Shai, the house of Yahweh Shai, you're gonna, hey, it's gonna be condemned, man. All right? So all you niggas that's speaking evil on us, wishing and hoping on our downfall, hey, look, the Most High's with us, man. Grab me Romans 8 and 34 real quick, and we're gonna get on to the lesson, man. Right? So whatever you say ain't gonna work, man. You can't stop this thing. You can't stop the men of the Lord. All you wicked ass niggas, right, that speak evil on us, right, that wanna see us go down, that wanna see us be destroyed. Well, we're still here, nigga. And we're still gonna stand strong for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Come.
No matter what slander you try to put on us, no matter how you try to paint our image to be, we're gonna stand strong for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai.
That's right.
At least you find yourself fighting against the Most High. We don't care what you niggas think about us, man. We gonna stand solely for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Teach this word until we can't no more. Until the Most High take us out this bitch, man.
That's right.
We gonna see we gonna see in the end who the Most High was dealing with, man. See, all you niggas gonna learn something. You gonna learn who the true men of the Lord are. You gonna know it, man. Starting out with the Apostle Tahar on down. See, go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 34. Who is he that condemneth? It is Yahweh Shai that died.
Go to 30. Select it. Go to 30.
It's verse 30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called.
That's the elect, man. So the Most High already predestinated the elect. Go ahead.
And whom he called, them he also justified.
And that's 144,000. So the 144,000 are justified before the Lamb, man. No matter what you niggas try to say, no matter how you niggas try to make us look, it don't matter what you niggas feel about us, man. It's about what the Most High think.
That's right.
See, we don't give a fuck about what you thinking and how you see us, man. Go ahead.
And whom he justified, them he also glorified.
That's it. So the Most High justified us, man. Lord willing. And whether you niggas believe it or not, it don't matter what you say, man. Go ahead. It don't matter if you think we're not men of the Lord or not. We don't give a damn, because Paul said, I think it's 2 Corinthians 6 and 33, that I'm all things unto all men. Go ahead.
What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who could be against us?
So if Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai be for us, who the fuck gonna stand against us, man?
That's right.
What unrelevant ass nigga gonna speak evil of us, man? If the Most High is for us. Read it again.
What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who could be against us?
So if Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai be on our side, so along with the apostles and elders on down, and to us brothers, what can you say there, man? What you gonna do? You can't. At least you find yourself fighting against the Most High. See? Because we're the true men of the Lord. Starting with the apostle on down. Whatever you niggas believe, like I said, whether you niggas believe it or not, you new covenant niggas, whether you niggas believe it or not, Quan, we don't give a fuck with what you niggas think, man. Right? Because see, we the house of the Most High, you niggas the house of Saul. So you niggas is done, man. They're only dealing with you niggas, man. Read it again.
That's right.
What shall we then
Hey,
say?
so we don't give a fuck how you call us niggas all you want. You call us group beasts all you want.
Come.
You call us evil all you want, and you niggas know. They did because they been around us. They know we don't give a fuck how you niggas feel about us, man.
That's right.
Say what you want to say. The Most High justifies us, man.
Come.
Fuck you, mortal. Fuck what you niggas gotta say.
Come.
Go ahead.
What shall we then say to these things if the Most High be for us, who can be against
That's
us?
it. Go ahead.
He that spared not his own son, but delivered him. No, Shalaki. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all.
Yup.
How shall he not with him also freely give us all things?
That's talking about the elect. We're gonna freely give all things, but that's the kingdom of heaven, those new bodies. But go ahead, keep continuing.
Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect?
Yes, who gonna lay any charge to the Most High's elect, man? Who the hell are you, nigga? See, you can't speak evil of the Most High's elect. It don't matter what you think, nigga. Go ahead, read.
It is the Most High that justifies.
So it's the Lord that justifies, man. It's the Lord that justifies us through the blood of Yahweh Shai. So whenever you niggas try to speak evil on us, whatever you niggas think about us, it don't matter what you niggas think. See? It don't matter what you niggas believe, man. Go ahead.
Who is he that condemneth? It is Yahweh Shai that died. Yeah,
That's
rather
it. So
that
who the
is-
hell are you to tell us that they're group beasts, they're cardinal, they're wicked men, this and the third? Who the hell are you, nigga? Read it, go ahead.
Yeah, rather that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of the Most High, who also maketh intercessions for us.
That's it. So Yahweh Shai make innocence for our sins. He make innocence for our sins. Because we all have a chance to repent. Even you wicked niggas have a chance to repent. Because we're Israelites. But it ain't meant for you to repent because you niggas is going off concerning the doctrine and teach things you ought not. You're against the men of the Lord. You're against the apostles. See? Your elder smokes. It says it's okay to smoke weed. But you want to talk about us?
They teach the same doctrine.
Go
So
ahead.
that's another thing about it. If you under that same doctrine, you under that man's same.
Exactly.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
elder or who up here, Mississippi.
If he, that's it. If he teach it, then you under it.
No,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter because y'all teach. They all teach the new covenant, and they got the new covenant from him.
Exactly.
He's the one who started the new covenant.
Exactly.
That shit came out of war's mouth before it came out of anybody's
Exactly.
mouth.
Saw the king, saw his soldiers, man. So if that nigga wicked, all you niggas is wicked.
That's right. So is the king. So is his soldiers.
So you niggas is done. Hey, look, the Most High kicked you out of his house. See, you niggas is mad because you niggas are outside the house looking in.
144,
You niggas are outside the house. You niggas are outside the house looking in. And so
right.
you trying to find anything you can, trying to
look
pick
through the
and grab, look at the window, trying to see what someone else ain't doing. But nigga, you kicked out, nigga. You mad because the Most High disenchanted you niggas. See, and we're gonna see through time. You niggas gonna be at 6 months from now. You niggas gonna stop going out eventually. You niggas gonna stop going out just in the word, man. Because while the Most High, Matthew 25th chapter, the Most High have taken the oil from you niggas. That's the understanding, man.
That's right. That's right.
See,
That's right.
the oil is going out from out your vessels.
That's right.
Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh
That's
Shai?
it. So who gonna separate us from love Yahweh Shai, right? Go ahead.
Shall tribulation or distress?
So tribulation means going through hell, going through tribulation, catching hell in this thing, man.
That's right. That's
Right?
gonna separate
Niggas
us.
speaking evil on you. Everybody's against you, right? Niggas hindering you. Go ahead, read it again.
Shall tribulation?
Niggas can't wait to see you go down, right? Niggas is plotting on your downfall. Niggas want to see you go down, man. Niggas want to see you go back into the world. And you niggas want to see us die, man. Read it again.
Shall tribulation or distress
So tribulation or distress, go ahead.
or persecution
Or persecution, we get persecuted for the witness of the Lord. If Esau roll up on us, whoever the hell trying to roll up on us, right? Go ahead.
or famine
Or famine,
or nakedness
or nakedness,
peril
or
or sword.
or sword. Go ahead.
As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day
So
long.
for Yahweh Shai's sake, we're killed all the day long, nigga. Hey, we're already dead, motherfucker. We don't even care. Hey, grab me that in Second Timothy chapter 2, and 2 Timothy 2, and start at 9, man. We're already dead, nigga. We already dead, nigga. So we don't give a fuck.
Dead to this life.
We don't care what you niggas think, man. What anybody
like
got to
the
say
shit.
about us, man.
That's right.
We already dead. Read it. Read.
2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9.
Go ahead.
wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer.
That's it. Hey, and like I said, Paul told Timothy, hey, look, you're going to suffer. Read it again.
Wherein I suffer trouble as an
That's
evildoer.
it. Hey, because we suffer trouble as an evildoer.
Like we do evil.
Like we do evil. Go ahead. You can't tell as if you're an evildoer. You go to certain things as if you're an evildoer, no, because you stand for Yahweh Shai, because you stand for the true doctrine of the Lord. That's why, man. Go ahead.
Even unto bounds, but the word of the Most High is not bound.
That's it. Hey, but the word of Most High ain't bound.
That's right. Bonds.
In bonds, it means the Most High, the word of Most High ain't under bondage, man. Because it's freely given. Go ahead.
Reread it.
Wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer.
That's it. Go ahead.
Even unto bounds.
Yup.
But the word of the Most High is not bound.
That's it. Because the Most High, the word of the Most High is free. Go ahead.
That's right.
Therefore I endure all things for the elect's
That's
sake.
it. So we endure all things for the elect's sake, no matter what it may be. Right? Go ahead.
That they may also obtain the salvation which is in the Mashiach Yahushua.
That's it. So this thing's all about the elect. None of these niggas don't understand. This ain't about all of Israel.
That's
It's
right.
about the 144,000.
That's right.
We ain't worried about 2/3, man.
That's right.
You read that was Jeremiah 7 and 16. Pray not thou for this people, nor let them cry nor pray for them, for I will not hear thee, man.
Come on.
Go ahead.
With eternal glory.
Go ahead.
It is a faithful saying. For if we be dead with him,
That's
we shall
so we're already dead, man.
That's right.
Hey, like what did Malcolm X say? He said, "Hey, I'm a man. I died 10 years ago, man."
Yeah.
See, look, hey, we died when we came into this knowledge. We died with Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Malcolm X said, "I live like a man that's already dead." So what is death, man? What is the sentence of death? It ain't shit, cause we already dead, nigga. So you niggas wish death on us all you want. We don't give a fuck. Death back unto you niggas in triple fold, man.
Come on.
In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Death don't mean shit.
Yeah, you death don't triple for quadruple death unto you bitch ass niggas, man.
That's right.
See? Read that again, man.
It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him.
That's it. So we're already
Right.
dead. Nigga, I died 11 years ago, nigga.
We came in the truth.
When it came into the truth.
That's right.
Been dead from a look. Fuck you niggas, man.
But what does that mean? That means that you gave up the things in this
You
world.
gave this world. It's like you
You
died,
gave
man.
up your life here in
For
America,
Yahweh Shai,
man.
yep.
You gave up the riches. You gave up the want of the wealth.
Yeah. You gave the party.
Yeah, you gave it all up, man. You gave up the finer things of life to this side of the world. You gave it all up for what? For the truth, for Yahweh Shai. You gave it all up for Yahweh Shai. All the prestige that you could get here. Okay? You gave it up for the Lord. So you here, you're stationary. You're just here. You're just making it. You're living. You're just running the maze.
Going through the motions.
Right? You're going through the motions. You just running the race.
Daily
Okay.
motion, baby. Daily motion. Go ahead.
If we suffer, we shall also reign with them.
That's it. So we suffer. You can suffer many ways, man.
Yep.
Many ways. Demons fuck with your mind.
Yep.
You know, you get played.
Yep.
Niggas speak evil on you.
Yep.
You know, niggas want to call you wicked. All types of shit. Niggas
Esau
make memes
trying to lock you up,
Niggas
lock
trying to
you
make memes like Esau trying to lock
Yep.
you up. Niggas in the truth trying to get you locked up
Yep.
by trying to put out certain information on you.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Cause why? These niggas are fucking wicked, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
If we deny him, he also will deny us.
That's it. You niggas denied Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You niggas denied Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Go ahead, cause you why? Cause you deny us men. You deny Apostle Har.
Yep.
See? Who's leading Israel today? It ain't you, niggas. It ain't you. It ain't your elder Wood that's telling us okay to blow dope.
Right.
It ain't Sakari.
Right.
It ain't Nate Nathaniel.
Right.
It ain't General Yehana.
Right.
It ain't Elder Ricard from GOCC. It's Apostle Hall and the apostles, man.
That's it. That's it.
Those are the men of the Lord.
Fine.
Those leaders of Israel today, man.
That's
You
right.
niggas are against the Most High by being against them. And then you attack their followers, man.
Yep.
And that by you attacking us, you attacking the Most High.
That's
See?
right. I got that. You got some still on
Because
that?
they the ones, right now, Apostle Isaac, what you call the keys of David. And the key of David represents the leadership, man. They're the true leaders of Israel today, man.
Yeah, finish it.
If we believe not, yet he abideth faithful, he cannot deny himself.
So everything the Lord say is gonna come true, because the Lord is not a lie.
That's it.
He can't lie. The Lord cannot lie.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Of these things put them in remembrance, charging them before the Lord, that they strive not about worlds, not about words to no profit, but to the subverting of the hearers.
That's it. That's it. So our whole point is to go to the hearers, man. So you niggas in the spirit want to gather all Israel, right? Because you, like I said again, I did that video, spiritual blindness, and that really got to you niggas, man. Because it's true. See, that was the Lord getting at you niggas. So you got mad at the Lord, because that video was hot. I put that shit on wax, man. Isaiah 29:10, you know, various other scriptures. Hey, the doubt shit was on point through the spirit. You niggas got mad, man. Cause I cut you niggas through the spirit. Scripture say, and Proverbs, who can heal but a wounded soul? Cause you niggas got cut, man. Cause you niggas know that you're spiritually blind. And the old saying from Elder Ariel, we're gonna purge. You gonna purge out the rebels, man. Right? Hey, you niggas nothing but rebels. The old saying from Elder Ariel, you niggas nothing but fucking rebels, man. Purge out the rebels from amongst us, man. You niggas are rebels, man.
I guess they brung out the truth from Elder Abba Bivens. Didn't know nothing. I guess they got it. It was them that brung it out.
Yeah, who the hell?
It was 11th hour. It was 11th hour that brought it out.
Nigga?
It was spiritual life lessons that taught us who we were.
Yeah, according to them, right? They're the 12. They're the 12
Right,
apostles.
they're the apostles.
Nigga,
They can't die.
the fuck wrong with you? Get the fuck out of here,
Right,
man.
they're the 12.
We mocking you niggas how Elijah did them false priests, them false prophets in the time of Ahab and Jezebel, man.
Hey, I forgot they did the marathon with the Apostle Tahar, breaking down the scriptures all that time. Oh no, hell, I forgot they was the elder brother. What's that brother from Apostle Tahar and all them guys? What's them? No, they came out of One West. What's his name? That be out on the street too, with the bald head, with who always wearing a hat. Zabak.
Oh, Zabak. Yeah,
I forgot y'all was Zabak, right? Y'all know more than Zabak them know. They don't even know more than Zabak them know. You get what I'm saying? Oh no, they're over Elder Barak, right? You know what I'm saying? They over Elder Benyamim, right? They over all these guys because they know the truth. They got the truth right. Now, where did you hear Elder Benyamim talk about we're in the fucking new covenant?
Nowhere.
When do you hear Elder Barak talk about we're in the fucking new covenant? And them men is under Elder Apostle Tahar, whether they like it or not. Right? Because Elder Apostle Tahar teach about the chip. He teach about Cornelius was the Israelite. Now they teaching. So who's the elder? So who's the head? Exactly. Right? So you 11th hour niggas is over everybody. Because it was y'all who brought us into the truth.
Yeah, it's a new covenant. You new covenant niggas.
Fuck out of here, man.
You new covenant. And we're gonna speak on you niggas every week. We're gonna speak on you niggas every single week, man. We don't care.
Y'all started One West. You're Elder Yaquan, right? You're Elder. You're King Masha, right?
Niggas can't even recite this is the first chapter in the Hebrew. Niggas can't even do the fucking Sabbath service. Man, you niggas need to shut the fuck up and go study, man.
Right? Y'all had to do the Sabbath service under us.
Niggas
don't forget that shit.
Niggas can't hold a Sabbath service, man. What the fuck does Exodus mean in Hebrew? What does the book of Judges mean in Hebrew? Man, you niggas ain't on. You niggas need to shut the fuck up, go back and go watch the apostles, and go learn something.
They don't watch.
Yeah, they too high. They
don't watch no videos.
Yeah, you niggas is
They
wicked,
said
man.
they don't watch that shit.
And that's why you niggas what you call stagnant waters. You can't even deal with a nigga dealing with. We seen that video you did.
Because it's the
and
spirit.
Nigga, we seen that video you did, right? You was having a discord with another Jake
with another guy
about is all Israel be saved. Nigga, you go to Revelation 22. So speaking about the 12 minutes of fruit. You went off on that.
Yeah.
You went off on that.
Oh no, you can't tell him that, because he.
Yeah,
the Lord
according to his mind, nigga, because you wicked as hell. You don't know what the fuck you even talking about. You can't even break down the fact that that's only talking about Israel.
Go on a day and
you can't even break down Romans 11 chapter,
Romans
nigga.
11. Go to Revelation.
He can't even break down Romans 11 chapter. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. But we supposed to listen to you punk ass niggas, right?
Wait, what did he say? The horse. Which horse we say?
Oh,
the missile?
Yeah, no. He
said
said
some shit like that.
Yeah, he said no. He said, "Look, come on a horse." He said shit that the bow and the sword is Israel.
It's Israel.
He go
ride on Israel.
Nigga, you go off on multiple
the Lord
scriptures.
come in ride on the back
He can't understand 2nd Ezra 13th chapter, man. So we listen to nigga like you. You came over my house, bro. I had to go over Revelation the 6th chapter, man. It was 6, 9. It was no Revelation 9th chapter.
Daniel, and we had to go through
Revelation 6 and the 9th chapter.
Yeah.
Cause you're a fucking idiot,
We
man.
had to go through the Revelation.
You're spiritually retarded. You put when you niggas
He
read the
still
Bible.
didn't get it, though.
When you niggas read the Bible, you got your special ed glasses on, man.
He didn't get it. He didn't want to receive it. Yeah,
Them
come.
niggas, you know how you see them
Yeah,
dumbass,
come.
them scoop them special ed
Yeah,
glasses?
come.
That's you niggas, man.
Well,
You
you
them
get-
retarded boys that can't understand nothing, man. Stupid ass motherfuckers, man.
Hey, because you remember when we went to Revelation 12, he couldn't.
He couldn't get. He can't
Then
get
he
one
talking about the
17.
great galactic
Yeah,
battle
he
with
said,
David
yeah.
and Daniel.
He said already happened. He said the great galactic battle already happened. Nigga, the great galactic battle already happened. We'll be in the kingdom of
He
heaven.
said that was 70 AD, right? Some shit like that.
Yeah, you a fucking idiot, man. Don't know no history. Hey, break down Daniel 11 chapter. What was the third king in the time of Daniel 11 chapter, man? Right? Who was the king of the south, the king of the north? You don't fucking know. You don't know, nigga. So shut the fuck up, man. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Don't tell me.
I ain't saying shit either. Go learn for yourself, you fucking clown.
Don't speak.
I never liked that nigga anyway, man. I never liked that nigga, man. Go ahead, read the scripture.
This is Proverbs 11, verse 2.
Go ahead.
When pride cometh, then cometh shame.
That's it.
But
So
with
you
the
niggas
lowly
is
is
prideful.
wisdom.
And it's because you niggas is prideful, see? You think you're above the apostle. You even saying Apostle Paul was going off.
Yeah.
But nigga, hold up, nigga. You was at this point in time, nigga, you was only 2 years in the truth. You talking about Apostle Paul was going, no, 3 years in the truth, Apostle Paul was going off. What the fuck is wrong with
He's
you,
about
man?
3 years now, ain't he?
No, he's about 4.
Nah.
4. Yeah, about
Is it
4.
4?
'Cause I met him
Oh,
when he
no,
was.
what- oh,
I met
that's
him when
right.
he was. Yeah, I told this nigga to salute.
Yeah.
They said, man, I taught you to salute, nigga. He didn't even know how to salute
Oh,
nobody.
yeah.
We had to teach him when he
Yeah,
got to
he
camp.
didn't even know the proper salute.
When he had to come to camp, we
Yeah,
said,
he
like, hey,
didn't know
look,
the
this
proper
how you
salute.
say, yeah, how about Shema
Yeah, this nigga didn't even know the proper salute, because you a baby.
do.
You
Yeah.
are a fucking baby. You still a
We had
baby,
to teach him
nigga.
how to say it. Remember, he used to have that dumbass look on his face?
Yeah, he didn't even know how
Because he would say it wrong.
Yeah, he didn't even know how to say it right, man.
And then not only that, anytime you try to salute, you wouldn't even say it right.
Is that, yeah, he
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
say it
yeah,
right.
You just mumbling them.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wouldn't even say salute right. He couldn't even say salute.
Hell, what they do when they had that big ass, what was that called? They had that.
Oh, that big ass congregation.
Congregation with
That wicked ass congregation.
Hey,
With
what
a
was
boy,
that?
them niggas
Shalimar
smoking
couldn't
dope
even.
now.
He
Yeah,
couldn't even.
Shalimar couldn't say the name of the Lord right, man.
He couldn't even bring out the name of the Lord
The
right.
name Lord, when that the Lord
Like,
wasn't there.
goddamn,
The
he
scripture said it in Isaiah. They said they gather, but not by me. The Lord ain't, man. We finna get off you niggas anyway, but we opened it up like that, man. It's just for the Lord. Anyway, go ahead. We're gonna kind of.
I gotta get Acts, so I gotta get Acts.
Yeah, we're gonna reread that and we're gonna go ahead and move on. But Oh yeah.
Wait, before we do that.
Yeah, we're gonna end up on that. We're gonna end up on that.
Yeah, the end off. Yeah, come. Get Acts 5 and 24.
We're gonna end up on that.
Start at 24. We're gonna eat that all the way down.
Yeah.
Then this will be the last one we hit.
Yo.
We hit that, then we end off.
Hey, Connor, brother from SOWY,
yeah.
SOWY from Vegas.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Shalom, beloved. Hey, Shalom,
Shalom.
to Wab, beloved. Yeah, all things good. Matthew 2:22, and ye shall be hated of all men
That's right.
for my name's sake.
That's
But
right.
he that endureth to the end shall be saved. That's it.
That's right.
You got another scripture, Second Chronicles 36 and 16. But they that mock the message of the Most High and despise His wisdom. You know, and that's it. They despise
right.
His wisdom, man.
That's right.
See, cause that nigga they was speaking, they mad, man.
Yeah.
You know, they was speaking evil about Jesus. He already said he couldn't understand Revelation 17. He a clown. That nigga's an idiot, man. Yeah, we taught that nigga to salute.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The nigga stupid. That nigga quantum, all them wicked ass new covenant
All of
niggas,
them. We
they ain't
taught
on no
all
level,
of
man.
them.
Exactly.
All of them had to learn from us.
Yeah, man, them niggas is
Shalimar
clown.
had to learn
Yes,
from
yeah, that's it. They was highlighting scriptures while I was teaching.
I remember Shalimar didn't know shit.
Yeah, he ain't know nothing, man. These niggas a whole bunch of fucking mad individuals that got rebuked, man. Right? Let me see. His prophets until the wrath of the Lord, also against His people, till their ways no remedy. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. Luke, he got another scripture, Luke 1:70.
That brother putting them up.
Yeah, that's it. That brother on fire. As he speak by the mouth of his holy prophets,
That's right.
which have been since the world began.
That's right.
And that's us, man. We're the holy prophets.
Come.
Hey, we the ones who the Most High set up something with the apostles on down.
Come.
Right? We the mouthpiece of the Most High.
That's right.
I'm gonna get two more scriptures. Romans 1:28. And even as they do not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, and gave them over to a reprobate mind.
That's right.
That's it, because the Most High gave them up to that mind.
That's right.
The Lord let them believe in that bullshit. The Lord let them niggas astray. Wisdom of Psalm 7:17 says what? The Most High leave the wise unto wisdom.
Come.
Well, them niggas ain't got the wisdom. They been led astray.
Come.
You know? And to do the things which are not convenient. The things they preach.
Yep.
Psalms 151:11. Cast me not away from thy presence and take not the Holy Spirit that's from me.
That's it.
And that's it. And we ask the Most High don't take the Holy Spirit away from us,
Hey,
man.
beautiful precepts.
Yeah.
Beautiful precepts.
Yeah, man. You know, we ask the Most High to not take that Holy Spirit away from us, man.
Song.
Yeah.
David.
Yeah, because why? Because when the Most take that spirit from you,
Yeah.
you become like a nigga like Saul.
Yep.
Because see,
Teach
Saul
him all
was,
kind of shit.
Saul was bugged the fuck out.
Yep.
See, Saul was bugged out. One minute he loved David, then he hated him.
Yeah.
Saul was he was so fucked up in the mind, he had to go to a fucking witch to ask him to ask the Most High to bring back Samuel.
Yep.
I think it's Shama wa Allah,
Yep.
which means his name, the name of which means the name of the Most High, or the Most High's name, right? So Samuel went to Shama wa Allah. Samuel, we rose him back up again, and Samuel said, "Why does that bother me, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you gonna be with me and your sons, because the Lord had taken the kingdom from you." See, but that's why, and that's exactly why Saul hated David, because he knew the Most High took the spirit from his ass, man. Go ahead, get what you got.
We got
And that's a fearful thing for
Yeah.
the Lord to take your spirit.
Exactly. That's why you end up being fucking above. You end up being a bug-out ass clown. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Acts 5:24. Now when the high priest and the captain of the temple and the chief priest heard these things, they doubted.
We can see the comments on the live,
They
right?
doubted of them whereunto this would grow.
Hey, Pop.
Then came one
took the
and
comments
told
on the
them,
live.
saying, Behold, the men whom ye put in prison are standing in the temple and teaching the people.
Hey, that's it. Hey, because that was in the time that was the time of Herod.
Yeah.
Herod wanted the church. Like if I'm wrong. I think
That's
I'm wrong.
Acts.
Acts 15. We're gonna go. Read it again. Acts 5. Read it again.
Verse 24. Now when the high priest and the captain of the temple and the chief priest heard these things, they doubted of them whereunto this would grow. Then came one and told them, saying, Behold, the men whom ye put in prison are standing in the temple.
That's
and
so the men
teaching
that you put in prison, right? The men they try to lock up. Hey, grab real quick. Grab me Acts 13. We're dealing with James. He's gonna tell us in that time who was trying to persecute the church. I think it was Herod though, but go ahead. Yeah, because I forgot. Acts 13, sorry, 13 and I think it's 1. You wanna say? No, yeah. Go ahead. It was Herod. Read it. Go ahead, read it.
This is Acts 13:1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers,
Yup.
and Barnabas and Simeon that was called Niger,
Niger, yeah, go ahead.
and Lucius of Cyrene and Manning,
Which really is nigga.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's nigga.
which have been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch and Saul.
That's it. Yeah. So it was Herod in that time. It was Herod. Hey, go down to 12. When about James getting persecuted, he's getting head chopped off. I think it's verse 12. It's not. Look it up. I believe it's 12. Yeah, when James got his head cut off, and then it'll pop up. I think it's Acts 13. One of those 13, 12. I want to say.
Matthew 14 verse 2.
No, James. The Apostle James. James
Brought into the charger.
No. Start 12. Go to Acts 12. Go to Acts 12.
Acts 12 and 2. And he killed James.
No, James.
12 and 2 of John. He said 12 and 2 or Acts 12 and 2.
No, it's talking about James.
Oh yeah.
James.
Okay.
Yeah, James. Go to 12. 12. Go ahead.
This is Acts 12:1.
Go ahead.
Now about that time, Herod the king stretched forth his
Yeah,
hands,
so that's the time of Herod, right? So Herod wanted the church persecuted. Go ahead.
hands to vex certain
Oh,
of
it
the
was
church.
Acts 12?
That's what he said.
Oh,
He
yeah?
said-
I thought
he
you said
called it.
John.
He said,
Oh, I
he
thought
said-
you
he
said
said-
John.
he was like,
Oh,
Acts 12.
my bad. Go ahead.
No, you good though. Good.
To
Hey, it's the
to
spirit of
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
to vex certain of the church, and he killed James, the brother of John,
That's
with the
it.
sword.
He killed James, the brother of John, with the sword, man.
Yeah.
The which yeah, Acts 12. Yeah, that was Herod. I was trying to fact check myself.
I
That's
was
it.
like Matthew, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
also talked about the
Mm.
same.
No, yeah,
Yeah, because I thought because the history gonna be fast, so I had to check myself. But anyway, going back to the whole point that they try to kill the church. Now since something happened in Acts 15, then with the apostles, they try to lock them up, but they was right back teaching the word. Cause why? Cause you're fighting against the Most High. See all these evil niggas. That's why we did Isaiah 45, 54 and 17. 54 and 17 in the Hebrew, right? And any weapon that's formed against thee shall not prevail, man. Shall not prosper. Because see, when you come speak against the evil men of the Lord, hey, that's unto your destruction, man. That's unto your demise. You know?
And because he saw it pleased the Jews,
He pleased those wicked ass niggas. Right?
he proceeded further to take Peter also. Then were the days of unleavened
And see,
bread.
that nigga didn't know because when Yahweh told Peter, Cephas, which means a rock, meaning upon this mountain, right? you will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail. Meaning what? Death ain't gonna overcome you. This thing ain't gonna be stopped. And whatever you bound on heaven shall be, whatever you loose in heaven shall be loosed on earth.
Whatever you bound in heaven.
Whatever you bound on earth. So whatever you basically whatever you loose, whatever you do on the earth gonna be done in the heavens. That's it, man.
Go back to Acts 5.
Go ahead.
Acts 5 and 25. Then came one and told them, saying, Behold, the men whom you put in prison are standing in the temple and teaching the people.
That's it. They teaching. Hey, so we get. Hey, so it's nothing too. So we end up getting locked up for the word of the Lord. Hey, we're gonna be out. Hey, soon as we get out the jail cell, we out there teaching the word, man.
Yeah, when you go further up, when you go back up to the top, it's about 12. It starts talking about them putting the apostles. They put hands on the apostles.
They didn't try to beat the apostles.
Right. When you go further up,
Yeah.
you jumped up. But I just want to get kind of to the point.
Go ahead.
Then went the captain with the officer and brought them without violence, for they feared the people lest they should have been stoned. And when they had brought them, they set them before the council. And the high priest asked them, saying, Did not we straightly command you that ye should not teach in this name?
That's it. And that's in the Nate. General Nathaniel Oliver, he didn't change his name for the fucking third, fourth time, right? Hey, you gotta teach the name of the Lord, but he ain't teach the name of the Lord. He says Christ, Jesus, which really goes back to Zeus, man. Because we take the J out of Z, it means Zeus.
You knock that bottom half of the J off.
Yeah, it goes right back.
It goes back to letter I.
It goes back to I, which Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Ain't the name of the Lord. Then when you look at Jesus Christ, you look at Zeus. They're the same motherfucker, man. That's going right back to that. That's why they set up Jesus, so-called Jesus Christ. Son of the
But Zeus was actually his Jake, though.
Yeah. When you go back to
history, Zeus was actually his
Jake.
Jake.
Yeah, because real quick.
They was worshiping him.
Because going back real quick, because you have what you call the Spartans.
Yeah.
And in First Maccabees, the 6th chapter.
Yep.
Right, those are Jakes. The movie 300.
Yep.
Right, you get those are Jakes. Right.
The lesser the
Yeah, that's the lesser demonians. When you read that, and like I said, First Maccabees 6th chapter. So Leonidas was a Jake.
Yep.
King Leonidas was an Israelite. So before Esau was even in the power, before they came up and came up in Macedon, right? Before they came into power, you already had Japhet, right? Which means your power, which means beautiful. Yep. They was dark skinned. They was already there. Yeah, they was already there, man. They was already there. So they was Greeks before Esau even called himself a Greek.
Right, they stole their custom.
But the Esau rose up in the power, starting with Alexander the Great, and they took over the Japhites.
Yeah, they stole.
And then also in that time, you had Israelites that joined Alexander the Great's army, right, to fight against King Cyrus, man. King, I think it was King Darius III that went down, right? They went and fought up against him. You read that in Daniel the 8th chapter speaks about that, man. So they rose up and they fought against him. There was Israelites within his army. That's why they started setting up Jake as gods in their armies. That's why they had Zeus was really originally a Jake. Because why? Jake is everywhere Jake go, and he saw the earth. Yeah. Because they was helping them conquer the whole known world. Yeah. Right? Go ahead.
And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine, and intend to bring this man's blood upon us.
Go ahead.
Then
and
Peter,
that's what these niggas doing. They filling our people with this lie-ass doctrine, right? They read that part again. You fill Jerusalem with this doctrine.
And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine, and intend to bring this man's blood upon us.
And they saw all the blood. They trying to put that blood upon our head, right? That wicked shit that they teach.
Yeah, that bullshit.
You know? Go ahead.
Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men.
So we're going to obey the Most High rather than men. So we're going to teach us where Yahweh Bashim Yahushua till we can't no more. That's why the brother put in Matthew 24. He endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right? He that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. So we got to endure. And what are we enduring? All types of hell. That's what Scripture says. Straight is the gate. What's that? Matthew 7 and 17. Straight is the gate, and narrow is the way that leadeth unto life. Straight meaning difficulty, right? So straight is the gate that leadeth unto life, man, because it's a hard gate.
Tough.
But many be there that find you.
Yep.
And many are called, but few are chosen.
It's just like that path, right?
That's it.
Right? It's a narrow path, but only one can go at a time.
At a time. Go right back to 2nd 7th chapter.
Fire on one side, water on the other side.
You can either drown or you can get burnt the hell up.
If you don't stay
second
focused,
nature.
and you don't stay straight
Mhm.
on your journey, on your path.
That's it. That's it. What you got? You got something?
No, we're gonna eat that
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
He acts all the way to the end.
Go ahead.
Thy power of your father raised up Yahushua. Yahweh raised up Yahushua, whom ye slew and hung on a tree.
Go ahead.
Him hath the Most High exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to
This
Israel.
is the most only this is the most only deal with the Israelites, which we know this. But that nigga Kwame couldn't even break that shit down. He went to Revelation 22 talking about the 12 man of fruit. Talking about the 12 tribes of Israel.
To 12 man, full 12 drives Israel.
He's so deep. You a simple-minded nigga, man.
see 12.
Hey, look,
12.
you
I
can't
12.
you cannot come in Israel and be a simple-minded nigga. He's simple. You niggas is simple as hell. That's the basic understanding. Oh, so that is not what it's talking about, man. You can't.
But it's the
I'm
number
not,
12.
and I'm not breaking it down.
But it say 12.
Yeah, I'm not breaking
It's
it down.
gotta be the 12
I'm not
tribes.
breaking this shit down. I'm not breaking it. I broke it down last week.
And let them be
Yeah,
filthy.
yeah,
Let the
I
filthy
ain't
be
breaking it
filthy
down,
still.
man. Go ahead. I ain't breaking that shit down, man. I might do a video on it probably in a couple weeks, but I ain't breaking it down. Go ahead.
And
Not right now.
forgiveness of sins.
And forgiveness of sin, man. Right? Because we was giving that atonement forgiveness of sin to the Israelites. Go ahead.
And we are his witnesses of these things.
Yup.
And so is also the Rakak Radash, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Most High hath given to them that obey.
That's the elect. That's going right back to the apostles in that time, the 12 apostles and all the other followers. Because you had certain men that believed on Yahweh Shai, that didn't walk with Yahweh Shai, but came in after his death.
Yep.
That the apostles taught up and brought them into the fold, man. Go ahead. And the Spirit of the Lord should be amongst them. And it's going right back to the main lesson that what I wanted to go to, dealing with the keys of David. But what that would die, right? Go ahead.
When they heard
Which means house of David. Go ahead.
that they were cut to the heart and took counsel to slay them,
That's it. So they try to kill him. Go ahead.
then stood there up a one in the council,
Right.
a Pharisee named Gamaliel, a doctor of the law.
And that was Paul's teacher. Gamaliel was Paul's teacher. Gamaliel taught up Paul, which was a sword named Saul of Tarshish, man. See, Saul was from Tarshish, right? So another thing too, you go on a map. We gotta get a fucking big ass map. We gotta get the map and shit. But when you go on Paul, all his voyages, all up through Italy, Asia Minor, right? Asia Minor, Corinth, Colossus, Ephesus, right? Hey, the Most High put the Spirit on Paul, and Paul traveled through all out of Rome, man. Go ahead. Because it was like scattered, we always know it was like scattered amongst them through, up in Asia Minor, Colossus, Galatia, you know, Thessalonica, you know, all throughout that whole Europe, all throughout Europe, Spain, Portugal. It was through all out that region, right? Go ahead. And then it was already over here in Americas. That's why you got Gad and Reuben. They speak about that they seen Yahweh Shai.
Yeah. What they call it? Yah.
Yeah, I forgot the story. I forgot how it goes, but you know, brothers that know, they know that Yahweh Shai came to the North Americas and came over here to them and spoke to them.
He
Go
said,
ahead.
"I don't see about others that's not of
In his
his fold."
fold.
Had in reputation among all the people.
Because you know the thing too, they had the records. That's why when you go back to after you go back to Egypt, right? In that time of Yahweh Shai, right, you had what's called the Alexandria Library. Going back to when Alexander was going out conquering, he would have the other nations that's where you get this Rosetta Stone from.
Yeah,
See, the Rosetta Stone is what you call Egyptian holographs. He had the Egyptians, right? Khum, which means hot. The Hamites, right? Khum, right? They had them rewrite their hieroglyphics and translate it from the Egypt hieroglyphics into Greek or Latin. And same thing with the books of the law. Going right, that's when you go back to the history of the Septuagint, which means 70. They had us, they conquered us, and you had Israelites took the books of the law, right, and wrote it from the Hebrew into the Greek. And so they had the records, man. That's why you had that big huge Alexandria Library, and that's in the script. I think it's Acts 18th chapter. It speaks about those that are in Alexandria, because there was Jews.
The Alexandrian Jews.
The Alexandrian Jews, because there was Jews and it was like Egypt. That's why when you read Matthew the 2nd chapter, they fled into Egypt because there was Israelites already up in Egypt.
They always been at rim.
Yeah,
Egypt.
and that's when you read Micah. I think in Micah it says, "I will call my son out of Egypt."
Yeah.
That's a link up scripture to that, man. Because Yahweh Shai Because Yahushua came out of Egypt because bleeding Herod, you know, because wanted to kill him. But going back to the point, what I was saying is that these devils know everything, man. These devils know everything. They got the records, man. Go ahead. So they knew, and that fact is they knew that there was. Then going back to the point that they knew that there was already Israelites that were in the other lands, that were already gone, that left America. You read that in the book of Second Kings.
It's just like, nah.
Yeah, it speaks about how, because when you had Hiram Biff, which built the temple of the Lord.
Yep.
I think it took 14 years for
Yep.
Solomon's temple and 12 for the Lord's.
No,
right?
what is 7?
I think it was 14. I think it was 14
14.
for Solomon's house. I think it was 12 for the Lord's.
We'll get it.
Okay, but you had what you call Hiram Biff, right? And Hiram Biff was a Hamite. And what happened was he had it's in the Book of Kings. He had he had certain men that was what you call known in the sea. They knew the seas. They knew how to they know how to
They were pirates.
they know how to you know. They understood the seas and shit, the oceans. They understood how to travel.
Ham do that shit now.
Yeah, they understand how to travel.
They be them pirates.
Uh-huh.
So just right quick, some time back, they was talking about the pirates over in at that what's that ocean up in by Africa and all that. They was worried about all the pirates. But the pirates is them fucking Hamites, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they were showing Ham was jumping out on the boats, stealing the motherfucking boats coming out of Europe and shit. You know, jumping the boats, taking the boats, taking the oil, taking the goods.
They would navigate. They know how to navigate the oceans.
Yeah.
So they knew that there was sort, like I said, peacocks, gold, and different other things on the other side of the world. That's why you read the scripture. It took them 3 years. It took them a year to get back and forth. That brings right back to 2 Ezra 13th chapter about Israel, because that's why Israel already left. So they had the records. See, that's why. They all knew there was Israelites that left from the land originally. That's why y'all just said I'm gonna go to them now this fall. That's why I said she going to disperse, because they knew that their other brothers were even in the land, because a lot of them left. They was Northern Kingdom. That's when you get the what's the stone called, the lost lunar stone.
Oh, the New Mexico.
Yeah, the New Mexico stone, the lost lunar stone, man. Yeah, we got to go to the history. I sent it to you about the lost lunar stone.
It's the decalilog.
No, but no, I seen you the article.
Yeah, the temple took 7 years, Solomon took 14.
Okay, so the temple took 7 years and Solomon took 14, so I was wrong.
So there is a fascinating old site, some few miles west of a little town called Los Lunas in New Mexico.
Yeah, so someone lost in the story, because why? The Israelites and the other 10 tribes, right? They left from Assyrian captivity, and they came over to America. No one never been Ozarek was in another land.
I'm sorry, Solomon's was 13.
Oh, Solomon's 13?
13 years to complete Solomon's, and it took 7 to complete the temple.
Okay, come on. Go ahead.
The site has been known as Mystery Mountain. Why is it Mystery Mountain?
Because it's a mystery.
Yeah, because and now that it's been hidden.
It was hidden. Because it was hidden, man. See? It was hidden. Go ahead.
By the locals for many years, at the foot of this hill, there is an ancient rock inscription. Many scholars now believe that it contains the 10 Commandments, including 3 instances of the tetragrammaton inscribed in Old Hebrew letters.
Yes, so
Photo
and that's the Lashon Kodash, right? Which means all it means holy tongue. What you call it, Lashon Tahar, which means holy, which means holy tongue, man. Holy, right? Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump down.
Basically the holy language, right? Really the holy language, because that goes right back to 12,000 BC. That was when Adam was speaking that, because Adam was speaking the Lashon Tahar, the holy tongue, right? And also the whole entire world was speaking that language in the beginning. That's why when you go in the time of Babylon, during the time of Babel, where you had what you call Peleg or Pelag, which means division. That was what you call a ensign saying don't go into how the Lord was going to change up the languages, man. He was going to divide the nations. Go ahead. Read from the top.
However, conventional history teaches that the Americas was discovered by the Europeans either in 1492 by Columbus.
That's a lie.
Or maybe
because 1492 AD, and that means the Redeemer of our Lord, right? So after Yahweh Shah rose again, so 1492 AD. And another thing too, they say that bullshit in school.
Yeah.
That shit ain't true, man. Christopher Columbus didn't discover a damn thing. He didn't even come to the Americas. That nigga got lost up in South America, man. He got fucking lost, man. Go ahead. This shit that this devil teaches us in school is bullshit. Anyway, go ahead.
Or maybe a few hundred years earlier by the Vikings.
No, that ain't true either. Go ahead.
There still seems to be an aversion among the establishment historians to even consider the idea that the ancient Mediterranean people from the Middle East might have traveled to the Americans in the centuries before Yahweh Shai, also called diffusionists.
That's it. So those were the Israelites. Those are Israelites.
Because it said from the Middle East.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I'm going right back to Hiram Abiff.
It says ancient Mediterranean.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going right back to Hiram Abiff, and going back to Hiram Abiff, which is the Hamite, and going right back to King Solomon. Go ahead.
Would have accepted a different view, and yet there it is, the inscription in New Mexico, an undeniable witness from an ancient past telling its history.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
People were already aware of this inscription when New Mexico became a territory in 1850, but no one could read it back then, mainly because the old Hebrew or Phoenician alphabet.
Yeah, Phoenician tongue. Yeah. It's just the Greek way of saying.
Now go back to the
Lashon Kodash. What's it called? The Canaanite language. Which you got these fucking, what you call it, these so-called black conscious niggas. They try to say that well, everybody was speaking the African language first. Everybody spoke the Lashon Kodash back in the time of Genesis, man. But the Lord divided the language. Anyway, go ahead. And the word Hebrew comes from the word abar, which means past. So it's a language which means the language of the past. And you read Isaiah 28:19, it says we're gonna speak the language of Canaan. The Canaanite language, man. We're gonna go right back to the Lashon Kodash.
Goes back to the Phoenician.
Which goes back to 12,000 BC, the beginning of creation.
All men used to speak it. And that was before Tower of Babel.
That's before Tower of Babel.
Before the Tower of Babel,
Mm-hmm.
That's when the language was changed.
Yeah.
Because we were speaking in one language. It was all Canaanite.
Because when you can read Genesis, the 10th chapter, right, and you deal with.
And let's go back to the Hebrew.
Then you go to you got Shem, Faxad, Salah. Then you had Eber.
Yep.
You know, and you had on down. Sarah or Salah or what's her father's name? Terah was Abraham's father, right. And they was speaking in the same language, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
In which this rock is inscribed was mostly unknown among scholars or archaeologists at.
What was the time Tower of Babel came in?
At that time.
That was during the time of I think it was we get it in Genesis 11 chapter about the Tower of Babel. I believe Genesis 11 chapter about the Tower of Babel. Really, hey, real quick, go to Genesis 10 and 34. Go to Genesis 10 and 34 because that it gives you a brief history. Go get Genesis 10 and 34.
Then we'll get back to the Acts.
Yeah, get back to the Acts. Yeah, the Spirit got us kind of.
This is Genesis 10 and 30. It only goes up to 32.
Oh, go sorry 30.
This is verse 30. And their dwelling, this Genesis 10 and 30, and their dwelling was from Mesha, as thou goest unto Sephar and a mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, and their lands, after their nation.
So you got Seth. We read that in Genesis 6, the Genesis 6 chapter. That's when men start calling upon the name of the Lord. So it goes from Adam, right, which means Adam, which means ground, right? But in the Buddha they go up. They go up and they go to Buddha because you got to go into the Ben Yehudi and you got to go to strong concordance. So sometimes to get the true meaning of the names of what they really meant. But when you go when you deal with the book, when you deal with Adam, which means ground, at a certain point in time, Adam wasn't a Hebrew. He wasn't called a Hebrew. He wasn't called an Israelite. They called him at a certain point in time the Adamites, which was the sons of God, which were his three classifications of people: the sons of God, the sons of men, and the sons of the wicked. Sons of men being the other nations, sons of wicked being Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Really going back to Cain's line, which is Kwayan. But then dealing with the sons of God, right? Yasha'ala, he's a prince of the Most High. Some of the Israelites, us, that chosen line, that came, started out with Adam, but went down through Seth. Go ahead.
These are the families of the sons of Noah after their generation.
So after Noah, because you had your Pop, which means beautiful, Japheth. You had Ham, which means hot, the Hamites. You had Shem, which means Shem, which means Sham, which means man, which means name, put there on, right? Shem. Because when you mean name put it on means when you write on because you put your name on the paper.
That's why them fake Jews say Hashem.
Yeah, Hashem.
What's his name? Yeah, the name.
Yeah, exactly.
The name.
So
Hashem.
all people come either from Shem or your pop, or Shem or Shum mean or your pop or your pop or Hum.
Come. Yeah. Come.
So we all come out of those three men going back to Nawak. Noah means comfort or rest, right? But then so you got them Kemite niggas, right? Which means Kem comes from the word Hum, which means hot.
Yeah.
You know, so they go back to Noah. So you know, so they're them, so them like them black conscious community, like we got who that nigga
I know what you're talking about.
not polite.
Oh no.
That damn clown. He was in Israel. He was with he's all about ISUK. Like ISUK. What the fuck is his name, man? It don't even matter. But he, you know, he was trying to call himself Israelite at first, but he went back, going back to that so-called conscious bullshit. What's his name, man? Sarnetta.
Oh.
Sarnetta. Go ahead.
In their nations, and by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood.
That's it. So nations were divided in the earth after the flood. Go ahead. That's in there. So wait, real quick. Hold on. Go to about the division. Go to real quick. Let me find it. So real quick. Go to Genesis
11. Talking about Tower Babel.
Yeah, I was wanting to get Genesis
11.
So you read, or it's like a read 20. She started read 21. Read 21. Yeah, just 11. No, just 10:21. Going back to what I was speaking about.
This is Genesis 10 and 21. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Ebar, the brother.
Abar. So Abar, which means, like I said, we come from the word Hebrew Abar, which means past, right? And that's why too you have because they call Abaram, which means Abaram, which means father exalted. Abaram, which means Hebrew, basically Abraham or Abram, the Hebrew.
You're teaching them niggas too much, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
You know what I'm saying? You teach them niggas gonna know. Now they gonna be like, yeah, you I know. You teach them niggas too much.
Go ahead.
And we gotta be loose.
Yeah,
You don't teach them niggas, they don't learn. You know they be on here, because that's how they got that fight.
Yeah,
they be on here watching, so.
Yeah.
The brother
Don't give them too much information. We don't need them to learn more.
Yeah.
But they gonna learn, let them learn on their own. So we're gonna stop giving them definitions of everything. Fuck
brother-
these niggas. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna learn, let the spirit teach me.
Yeah.
Because right now you taught them, and now they gonna be like, the spirit teach me this, and then now you done taught. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna try to claim it for themselves.
Yeah. Them niggas, they wicked as hell.
We're gonna stop teaching them names and
Yeah,
everything.
you're right. Go ahead.
The brother of Japheth the elder, even to him were children born.
Yep. So going back to Japheth, what you call the Japhethites, you know? Go ahead.
They over there writing down notes and shit.
And really, and like I said, even dealing with the Greeks, right? Because like I said, Esau ain't the originator of shit. He's a vagabond in the earth. Go ahead, a wanderer. Go ahead.
The children of Shem, Elam, the Ashur, and Arphax. Arphadak.
It was Shem,
Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram.
Go ahead.
And the children of Aram, Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Mash. And the Arphax begot Salah, and Salah begot Abah.
That's it. Salah and Salah forgot Abar, right? Now go to let me see real quick. Keep reading. Go to
And unto Abar were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg.
Peleg,
For in
okay,
his days
boom.
was the earth divided.
All right, but Peleg, right?
Don't give him too much.
So there's a reason why his name was called Peleg. There's a reason why, it's spiritual meaning behind his name.
Don't give him.
But when you read Genesis 11 chapter, now go down Genesis 11 chapter, because that was what you call a nomen omen, man. You know, that was what you call basically that was a spiritual meaning behind his name, because Lord was going to divide the tongues. Go ahead, the languages, right?
That was the time. That was
11 verse 1. Now this
This is verse 1. In this Genesis 11 verse 1, and the whole earth was of one language and of one speech.
Yeah, so at a certain point in time was one language and one speech.
Shem was there. This was the time of Shem.
This time of Shem.
Shem,
So
Ham,
it's about to going back to Shem, Ham, and Japheth, man.
Yeah.
Right? So in that language was with the Phoenician tongue, which is the Greek way of basically saying the Paleo-Hebrew, the Canaanite language. Right, which
we
was
know
started,
is the
which was started in 12,000 BC. That was the beginning language. Go ahead. So everybody was speaking this language, man. Go ahead.
And it came to pass as they
Isaiah
journeyed
20,
from the east
1928 or 20.
that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make
27.
brick and burn them thoroughly, and they have brick for stone and slime. out there
And another thing too,
for
see,
mortars.
so like, and this thing too goes back to dealing with these Christians, right? They don't understand the scriptures because see, the Most High didn't want everybody to be on the same fucking page. So, then for real? It goes what to what for? Isaiah. So just do 28.
Isaiah 22.
Or just type in they shall speak the Canaan language. The Canaan language. It's Isaiah 29, 28, one of those. Go ahead.
And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth.
That's it, because see, they want to reach the Most High. Go ahead.
And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one. They have all one language. In this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do.
19.
Go to, let us go down. And they're confounded their language, that they may not understand one
That's
another's
it. So the
speech.
Most High confounded the language. So the Lord broke that shit up. Because the Most High divided the nations. Even going back to the beginning, the Lord divided the nations, which is in the heading. Right? So the Lord divided the nations. Because he didn't want us all nations to know all the same thing. Go ahead.
So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build a city.
That's it. So the Most High scattered them, man. He scattered them out. Go ahead.
Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because of the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth.
And which
from
means
thence-
confusion. Go ahead.
And from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Arphaxad 2 years after
And
the flood.
that's going right back to what Abraham, which we jump from which is Terah, which is Abraham's father, and he called Abraham out of Mesopotamia. You read that in the Josephus, right? And the Josephus even explains how Abraham went and taught the Egyptians Ham, math, arithmetic. He taught them because see
They had some shit they couldn't.
they couldn't understand. Exactly.
He
He went. He taught them up.
taught their asses up.
Because that's what Scripture say in Isaiah, Jeremiah says Israel is the form of all things.
Yeah.
Which you know being Yahweh Shai
Being Yahweh
originally,
Shai, yeah.
but the form of all things. So Israel is the form of all things. You know, everything starts off with Israel. Go ahead.
And Shem lived after he begot Arphaxad 500 years and begat sons and daughters. And Arphaxad lived 530 years and begat Salah. And Arphaxad lived after he begat Salah 403 years.
That's all I want. Let's go back to the issue of our fathers. And that's another thing too. See, and when you get to scriptures, you got not do you only worry about the cuts and you know what I'm saying, trying to disprove people. Hey, you got to get into the history of the scriptures, you know, because the scriptures say in Job 8:8, search out the wisdom of your fathers. I think it's also Deuteronomy 32:7. Right? So you gotta search out the ways of your father. Jeremiah 6:16. Seek ye out the old path. So you gotta go back to the history of the scriptures from the beginning.
To understand.
Because the beginning is deep. See, everybody try to play the beginning like it don't mean. Hey, the beginning got a lot of meanings into it. You gotta get into it,
You gotta
man.
eat the whole road.
You gotta get into it, baby. Because man, you gotta eat the whole road. Because see, man, this thing is vast. This knowledge is vast, man. It's vast. That's why I said again. The apostle said it. You can't be a simple-minded nigga coming into the truth. You gotta have that open mind to be able to grab information here, grab there, grab and put it all together, man, and make it make sense, make it plain upon tables, according to Habakkuk the 2nd chapter, man.
Right here, right quick. This is Zephaniah 3:9. For then I would turn the people a pure language,
That's it.
that they may all call upon the
the
name
name
of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to serve Him with one
1%.
consent.
That's it. So that's the names we have now, right? The Paleo Hebrew, you know, the meaning a lot, which meaning cattle
Wait,
or what?
let's not get everybody everything.
Yeah. So like, go ahead.
We can't keep
I
teaching
can't
these
myself.
niggas all over.
Yeah, go.
Come on.
Isaiah chapter 19.
We
verse
talking about the
18.
wicked niggas. We ain't talking about the sincere.
No,
brothers.
yeah,
We
no,
talking about
yeah.
them wicked niggas,
Yeah.
man. You know,
Because they don't know. They don't act like they know something.
because the wicked niggas
They didn't
take
act like
something.
they taught somebody something.
They hear something.
Right,
They hear
they'll
from you.
go
And
down,
they try
copy
to.
you
They
down.
try. Yeah.
Right. They didn't want to act like they learned.
Yeah, because that's we talking about the
give them
wicked
all
niggas.
that.
We ain't talking about you righteous brothers, man.
Right.
You know. So go ahead.
Isaiah
Hey, you brothers want to learn with us, man. You brothers, hey, we can get you on the call with us. We can get you on, we can get you on the class.
Yeah,
with us.
it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Okay, but go ahead. Yeah, that's why
we don't stop giving these wicked
we
niggas
had
all
them.
this
We had them
information.
private classes on
Okay.
Sundays and shit. You know, We would go into different histories and different things of that nature.
They try to act like they don't be watching, but they be watching.
Yeah,
They found that video.
Yeah, they be watching. Go ahead.
Fucking want to learn.
Isaiah 19 and 18. In that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan.
That's it. That's us, right? So we're the 5 cities that we're speaking about Israel that are speaking the language of Canaan, the Phoenician tongue, which only way Greeks saying Canaanite language. Go ahead. Really, like I'm going back to, like I said again, the last one could watch or the last one too hard. Go ahead.
And swear to the Lord of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction.
That's it. So swearing to the Lord of hosts. So going right back to as a precept to Zephaniah 3 and 9, going 3 and 9, talk about that the Lord's going to return upon us a pure language. And that's our old language, man. You know, that's an ancient language. You know, that's what we got not a day. You know?
Let's get back to X5.
Yeah, we don't. So now we'll jump back to X5. Like we, a quick little history. Hey, basically a quick history hit.
Yeah,
you know,
not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quick history.
Well, what do these niggas try to act like they learned everything on their own?
Yeah. No, we was taught this thing, man.
Yeah.
We ain't learn this shit on our own.
Yeah,
Now you do your own individual studies.
Right.
You know, you do your own individual
But
studies.
that's how we learn it. You learn it through your study.
You learn it through the apostles, and you study it yourself. You know, you get into it yourself, man. You learn certain things. That's why we give double honor to the apostles who taught us. Go ahead. But these a wicked nigga take it act like he came up with his own stuff. He didn't come up with this shit. We was taught this thing, man. By men.
We'll tell you, we learned from the apostles. When we learned the knowledge that was given, we got it from learning from the apostles.
Yeah, that's it. Watch that
So
video.
you know, just as we learned from the apostles the knowledge, if you don't have it, then you need to go get it.
That's it.
And you're not gonna be able to get it because you don't love, because you have no respect, you have no love, no respect for the apostles.
Yeah.
So you don't learn, you don't watch videos from the apostles anyway, so you ain't gonna learn shit no.
And they're gonna stay stagnant. That's why they call it what you call stagnant waters, right? Because you're supposed to elevate this thing, but you got niggas that stay in neutral, but they don't really grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right. Them niggas they ain't gonna grow anyway. Go ahead. You got some TV? I just want to get that. Go ahead, get that what you got. That's what you get. Yeah, go 25.
This is Matthew 25 and 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
So you got some niggas that took their lamps, but they ain't take no oil. Right? Meaning, really, they didn't have enough truth. They didn't have enough understanding. Go ahead.
But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps.
Go ahead.
While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And we all know that the bridegroom was
Yeah, I was shot. Go ahead.
And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps.
That wasn't trim your lamp, right? They turned it on, and they tuned it. And said with us, and you gotta tune yourself in this thing. You got you gotta study, fix your shit.
Go into that word.
Tune.
Go into that word.
Trim. Bitch turned on.
The word trim means to put in order, arrange, make ready, prepare, to ornament, or adorn, to embellish with honor, gain honor.
That's so basically to turn on, to get ready, to tune up.
They tuned it up. That's right. And that's what we doing.
We tune up on oil, which means you study the scriptures. You getting into this. You really diving deep into the scriptures.
You ain't changing the doctrine.
Yeah, you diving into the everlasting waters, baby.
Yeah.
And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out.
That's it. So they said, hey, look, teach us. Really, honestly, hey, teach us up.
That's why I said stop.
Hey, help us.
Don't give them your oil.
Give us the understanding. Go ahead.
But the wise answer, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves.
That's it. Now who are they not selling? Who's selling the oil? Which is the knowledge? The apostles. And the bishops and the other brothers that come under them.
And while
they're the ones what you call selling, buying and selling the oil. They give you the truth on the YouTube. They give you the truth, baby. You gotta go watch it. See, you gotta go watch it, man. Go ahead.
And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to
That's
the
it.
marriage.
So them that already had the ones that already had the understanding. Hey, they went right up. They went right on in because it was already ready, man. But the niggas that didn't want to get it, I'm not gonna watch them, or I'm going to sit. I'm not gonna, really be. I don't feel like they don't get left behind, man. Right?
Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
That's it. So they gonna ask the Lord, hey, put up unto us, Lord, I don't know you niggas, man. I don't know who the hell you are. Because you're not even teaching my truth anyway. Go ahead, teach me. Go ahead. Acts 5.
Acts 5:34. Then stood there up one in the council, a Pharisee named Gamaliel, a doctor
Now,
of the
going
law.
back, like we said, Gamaliel was Paul's teacher. He was the understudy of Gamaliel. Go ahead. And when Paul was wicked,
had
Go ahead.
in reputation among all the people, and commanded to put the apostles forth a little space,
Yep.
and said unto them, Ye men
Hey, look,
of
it's
Israel.
beautiful because he same thing that was going on in the book of Acts going on now. He said, look, give them a little space. Same thing, what did Yahweh say? Letting the wheat and tares grow together, right? Let them alone. But they would be blind leaders of the blind. Time's gonna tell. Time's gonna tell who is what. Time is the ultimate teacher. Time is the ultimate teacher. It's gonna let you. Time, man. Sometimes it heals all things. It breaks things up and it heals shit. Go ahead. Give a nigga some time, man. Get them niggas 6 months.
And commanded to put forth the apostles forth a little space.
That's it. So we say, look, leave these guys alone, man. Right? Let the time take place. Right? Go ahead.
And said unto them, Ye men of Israel, take heed to yourself what ye intend to do as touching these men.
Yep.
For before these days rose up
Thaddeus, yeah.
Thaddeus boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves.
Hey, that's it. Hey, look.
That's these niggas.
Wicked niggas. Hey, look. Hey, this going on. Some these wicked niggas.
They boasting
They boast themselves up
to be
Or
somebody.
to be somebody, and men follow them. Right, go right back to Acts. They gather disciples after themselves. Right. So these wicked niggas.
They want to follow the apostles then.
No, they didn't want to. So they want to do. They want to do their own
They
thing.
want to follow them.
So they raise up, and men follow them. Go ahead, but they end up coming to naught. Go ahead.
Who was slain, and all as many as obeyed him were scattered and brought to naught.
That's it. So even they followed them, but he got slain, and his members fell off. What is a world Mississippi teaching? It's okay to smoke weed. So now his members, some of them gonna leave. I'm pretty sure a couple of them ain't talking to him no more. Some of them might be with that shit. Some of them ain't. So they're scattered. They don't even really like each other for real. If you being honest.
Woe to him who scattered the flock.
So now they're scared. Now they're in what you call in a rock and a hard place.
Yep.
So they're gonna cleave on to their bullshit in their own individual states, preach their wicked ass teachings, but eventually they're gonna dry up, and because they have no more water. Once you stop getting the water, hey, you're gonna die. Once you stop watering yourself with this understanding from the men of the Lord, and you're gonna die out, man. You know, so these niggas are slowly withering away. Go ahead.
Who was slain, and all as many as obeyed him were scattered and brought to naught.
Yeah, so they were all brought to naught. Go ahead.
After this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing, and drew away much people after him.
That's it.
He also perished. And all, even as many obeyed him, were dispersed.
That's it.
And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone.
That's right.
For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
That's it. So if our council, some of the Apostle Tahar, Apostle Kabar, Apostle Ramlab, Apostle Ricard, and the elder bishops
On down.
of Connecticut, and on down, if this work be of men, it'll come to naught.
That's right.
It'll come to naught. But it ain't, hey man, the apostle been pushing for 30 plus, 40 plus years, man.
Yep.
And it's still going.
And ain't scattered nowhere.
And ain't scattered nowhere. Hey, we're like a juggernaut in this thing. A juggernaut keeps going. You can't stop a juggernaut. The X-Man juggernaut, once he gets that momentum, he gets running.
He builds and builds.
That's why they call it Great Millstone. It's a working mill.
Yep.
It's always grinding, man.
Constantly grinding.
It can't be stopped.
Right.
You know, go ahead.
But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow
That's
it.
it. Go right back to what we were saying. So it don't matter what the new covenant niggas try to say about us.
Yeah.
Them 11th hour punks try to make us look like we're niggas and shit. Try to classify us as if we're some brute beasts niggas, and we walk around sagging our pants, and we, you know, out there getting
We
high.
taught
and shit.
you niggas.
Yeah, exactly. We taught the niggas, man. I said them niggas sat with
Y'all
my
can't.
house.
Y'all learned under us.
Niggas sat with my house, man.
And then you went off going away straight on some bullshit.
Fuck out of here.
Because you wasn't doing it here. We wasn't allowing that shit.
And then another thing too, a war try to say that as if we said we undermined Shalamah and Kwam. That's not true. We treat them like brothers, man.
Right.
We always say that we gonna respect you brothers. We don't know if you brothers are men of the Lord or not.
Right.
Pops always said it, man. He always tell them that shit. He said, look, we gonna respect you as brothers because we don't know if you men of the Lord or not.
Right, you be over us.
We always told them. So that's bullshit.
That don't mean just because we was the head now doesn't
But
mean,
yeah, we
doesn't mean that when we get to the kingdom,
Yeah.
that we was gonna be the heads.
Exactly.
So we was gonna treat you in like manner because now I always told y'all we even let y'all lead camps.
Yeah,
You know,
let
we
Shalamah
gave y'all
lead camp.
gave y'all speaking spots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say
Yes,
hey, brother gonna get 30, 40 minutes. Gonna put the work in, brother. Hey, but you struggled.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. It wasn't good.
That was Shalamah.
You know,
Because he got
you
the spirit.
I tried to get Quan to speak. I tried to get Quan to speak, but he was still young. He wasn't comfortable yet. You know, these guys. Well, he said, well, he wasn't comfortable. Well, but you was out there at Clarksville by yourself for a little bit. He's like, but this a little different. He wasn't comfortable putting up the videos. I said, where your videos at, brother? I'm not really comfortable yet with the videos. I only put a snippet up a little bit here. I said, but you gotta put this thing up raw and uncut. I said, you gotta let the spirit go. You gotta let the spirit loose, let the spirit roll, let the spirit move. I said, and what we got wrong, we'll retract it. We'll come back and look it over, and then we'll go back through it and clean it up.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
that's what the leaders do.
Exactly.
You know, but now look at you boys.
Yes. You a whole bunch of disobedient ass Negroes. You rebels. So now we against you niggas because you niggas are now rebels, man. Now because when they broke off from us, when they was giving double honors to the apostles, we had
They was giving double honors.
we had nothing to say to them.
No.
We didn't have nothing to say. We
Then
didn't
all
have
of a sudden
nothing to say to them. And suddenly that demon jumped on them. It changed.
Changed.
That's when we started
They
getting
found
on
their
you.
voice.
That's when we started getting on you niggas, man. When you niggas switched the doctrine.
Yes.
See?
They found their
Even
voice.
if you broke off from us, we didn't really give
No,
a
we
fuck.
wasn't mad about that. It was
Now,
what it was.
now did y'all do it in
And that was your second time doing it though,
Yeah,
huh?
that was
You a little demon, you dirty anyway.
It was dirty.
Hey, the spirit got us on your ass.
You
man.
hear dirty niggas.
We didn't come out here to talk about your ass.
No, we did. Really
The
came
spirit
to
got
fuck
us
with
on
David.
you, man.
Yeah.
You know, the spirit of the Lord got us on you, man.
Yeah, we wasn't even trying
Cause your little sneaky ass, man.
Yeah, he
You,
a little
this
bit.
was your second time doing that. We forgave you the first time.
Yeah, we did.
You wrote us that letter, fool. We
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
Right? We had the
too bad
letter
I
on the
got
phone. It's
fucking-
back in the archives, boy. You understand? And it's recorded by the Lord.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
angels done recorded that letter, boy. We're gonna put it back in your face, son. Okay? Because you the son. You're the little baby. Right? You begged for our forgiveness because you was wrong for taking that weed smoking nigga in with you.
Exactly.
When we told you not to deal with him.
Yeah, exactly.
We told you went on and did it, and you left us thinking you gonna go snatch, you gonna be a succubus, you gonna steal a brother out the camp. You gonna get a brother and steal him out the camp to roll with you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be on the highways and hedges by yourself.
Yeah.
Cause you didn't want to be under our tutelage.
Yeah, because he
See? Because you wanted to be able to do this bullshit you doing now.
Yeah.
And then when you went out and did it, right? You rode with that one, what was his name?
Yeshaya.
Yeshaya. You rode out with Yeshaya, and
know
we
nigga-
told you about it. He was smoking weed. Then it slapped you in your face so heavy
He gave the garment.
because he gave you the garment back, right? Because you didn't even quite as kept. You didn't even have a garment when you was with us. The brother had to tell you where to get the garment, and I think he made one or something.
I think he made one.
He made one, whatever. And he had that one lady, that one chick.
Yeah, I told him where to get him from. I told him where to get him
But he didn't have a garment,
Yeah.
right? He didn't have a garment, right? And then when you bounced out, you gave the dude your extra garment. Hey, we told you he was wicked.
Yeah.
We told you that's why we let the brother out because he was wicked.
I suspended him. I gave him some time. I said, look, brother, because he was new, right? Because I met, he was, we went to school at a certain point in time together. But I wasn't. He knew I was in the truth. I was in the truth during all my whole entire shit from 7th grade on up through all my high school years. I was in the truth. So I wasn't dealing with the wicked niggas anyway.
Right.
So I seen him. We walked past him always. I never talked to him a day in my life, really. We played football a little bit. I was on the football team here and there, shit like that. We exchanged some words, on a small note. But I wasn't hanging out with those niggas, man. I wasn't partying with those niggas. Went to school, came back home, got into the scriptures. That's what I was doing, man.
But later on, come up.
Later on, he came into the truth.
Yeah, we got in contact with
He
him.
came in contact through a nigga that
What was that one brother we had? I forget his name.
Yeah, one
Chris
nigga.
or something like that.
No, some nigga. I forget it. The other
One
dude,
that
Chris.
Chris, the heavy
Yeah, he went to same school. Same school. But that West Creek.
Yeah.
But anyway, I met him because he was in West Creek, and it was another dude that was in West Creek too, that was on the football team as well, that ended up coming to the truth. But I was already in truth prior. So I wasn't even dealing with those niggas at all. I had nothing to say to them niggas. I'll go home. Yeah, eventually I killed a football team anyway.
Yeah,
but anyway, we would, you know, go home, get the scriptures and shit. So years later, I'm gonna say about 2020 maybe, he hit me up, or I hit him up or something like that. You know, I told the name of at first he was calling the name of the Lord Yah. He was saying Yah and shit.
He's off though.
But I corrected him.
Yeah,
you know, I gave him the name of the Lord. We was going over scriptures over shit and over in my spot, and then that's I met Kwame and him around the same time.
Yeah.
Then met Kwame through the Instagram. Met that goddamn Mo rap, right? You know, whatever. He done came with my house. Then we went over to Riverside over Riverside over there in the park. Yeah. And that's what he was teaching with that one nigga.
The Esau, the Arab.
The Arabic nigga. The nigga that believed Esau was the Arabic. And there was another guy that was his name was Yakazala. I named him Yakazala, right? Which means after Ezekiel, right? Yakazala, right? You know, y'all teach him up too. But he ended up wiggling the fuck away. And then Yeshaya ended up, he came up to the camp like maybe once or twice. Maybe 3 times.
They came out a few times.
Came out a few times, right? I thought, okay, he could have been, he covered a government, okay, he was a sick guy. Yeah. Hey, but the Lord took that spirit from him, man. Yeah. He called me. He called me. He said, man, he ended up smoking weed. Yep. Right? So the Lord got rid of his ass quick.
But you put him on the sideline.
And I put him on the sideline. I said, look, brother, you gotta get your shit together, right?
Yeah.
So then Kwame, we had a problem with him. Because something about some shit about teaching somewhere.
Yeah, because he went down there.
Yeah,
teaching. He was like, hey, look, we gonna come teach with us.
Yeah,
we'll come out here and teach what we got out here.
Yeah, that bullshit.
We ain't teaching down in Deadland, Clarksville.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody down there.
Yeah, no, that's
it's
dead
down
that's just over
in that military town,
yeah.
bro. That shit's where you lay your head. Right? You don't shit where you sleep.
And there's a lot of wicked niggas that come out of Clarksville.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas in Clarksville are wicked as hell, man. Yeah. That's another thing. A lot of you niggas in Clarksville, Tennessee are fucking wicked.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas, I mean, think about all the niggas we done met.
Sons.
I done counted about 20 niggas on my hand.
Everybody would have ran in Clarksville.
I done counted 20 niggas on my hand that I done taught.
Yeah.
But all these niggas end up being fucking wicked as hell.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, so back to the story.
But going back to the story, then I get sidetracked. But anyway, going back to the story, you know, he would end up smoking, and then he put him outside, whatever. Kwame ended up going try to teach with him. He took off the garment and gave it back to him and said, I can't do this no more, man.
And we told that nigga,
we told him.
We had to put him out, and he gonna go run behind our back.
No, he said run behind our back.
I figured that he was gonna have somebody else to teach me.
He was a demon.
So when we told him that we had put him out, he was like, well, what happened to that one brother? We was like, well, we had to put the brother out because he was doing some wrong shit.
So he took it.
You know, but really wasn't even first off, it wasn't even for us to even tell you what the issue was. No. It wasn't your fucking place. Because your role, that's you guys' problem. You're not the head, you're not the leader. It's not your role on why a guy is in and out of YSO. Yeah. That was a lot of you guys' problem. It didn't matter why he was or wasn't in our camp anymore. Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself. Teach the truth. Yeah. But because Kwame, you such a wicked, dirty nigga that you set up and you wanted to sneak and you wanted to steal a brother away, you figured you was gonna steal the fruit. Yeah. Right? So you went to that guy, kicked it with him, started taking him to your little camp down in fucking Funkville, Deadville, right? And then when he took the garment off and told you he couldn't do it no more, after about the second or third camp, he's like, he quit, he was done. Then you gonna come write us a fucking letter, man.
And that was during the Passover.
A letter of fucking apology.
And that was during the Pesach.
Hey, Slocky, because you didn't want to be by yourself.
Yeah.
Let's get right. You know, I like brothers tell these stories, right?
Yeah,
they try to make you be like you such a bad person. But tell the whole truth, and the whole truth set you free.
And the whole,
right? Tell the truth. Now you come out with a video, tell about how you was a wicked, dirty nigga, and you was stealing from YSO Camp. Yeah, you was trying to steal men from our camp. How about you say that? How about you say that we even forgave your wicked ass? You wrote us a letter, right? And we say, hey, brother, we understand mistakes happen.
Exactly.
Right? Hey, brother, just don't let this happen again, man.
Thank you.
Hey, be a man of the Lord about it and tell the truth how we really dealt with your ass.
Exactly.
Right? Did we treat you like a brute beast? Did we beat the shit out of you for doing that, or for coming through and poaching from our group?
No.
When you wasn't told to?
No.
Right? But you want to come try to tell somebody they're a fucking brute beast and how bad, I got to tell how these brothers is bad and horrible. Okay, since why we so horrible, but you a wicked nigga.
Exactly.
Right? So let's talk about how wicked you are, man.
Well, you couldn't even salute me,
man.
You know?
You couldn't even salute
Oh, yeah,
me,
yeah.
man.
The young brother was at the
Man,
job.
exactly.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
know,
brother.
yeah.
Hold on, hold on, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
The young brother was at the job. The young brother was working at the little pizza joint out in Fucksville, Clarksville, right? And he was working at the job, and you seen him, and you looked at him like you ain't, and you was in a group then, and you act like you didn't even know him. That tell you how much a wicked nigga you is, man. Okay, so you poach one guy, you pull one guy away, right? You pull one guy away, he folded. Then what you do? You come back crying to us, writing the letter, writing the fucking the message,
During Passat.
right? Write the message to us,
Yeah.
apologizing for your wickedness,
You won't get that lamb dinner.
right? Right, you know. Hey, what the brothers do though? Hey, what the script say? Hey, forgive your brother 7 times, right? 7 times 7,
7 times 7. Yep.
right? So we forgave your ass, man. And we told you we had a conversation with you, brother. You can't do. Look, we a body, brother. We gotta be brotherly to one another. Right? We told you that shit. We got to be brotherly to one another. And anybody can go back to all our old videos and you can see all these guys that was in our camp.
Yeah, you go see. Yeah.
Okay? Every single one of them been in our camp. Everybody in Nashville, Tennessee come out of YSO.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay?
That's a fact.
And there's stories with every single one of these guys
Yeah.
who left this camp for their own personal reasons.
Because niggas be wicked.
Right? So we let you back in the camp after you wrote us the apology letter. Right? That was when I didn't want to let him back in. Remember, I was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
You know, like that was
it
wicked because what he did was that was some dirty
He said
shit.
it to me.
Yeah,
we
and you shared it
the
with
hotel
me.
or
Yeah,
some
no,
shit.
we was at the crib.
Yeah, was
at the crib.
Oh,
Yeah, we was
shit.
at the crib, and you brung it out. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, nah, fuck that shit. That nigga wicked for that, man.
Yeah.
Because you keep poaching from our group.
Yeah.
He should have never went talking to that man. That wasn't his right.
Yeah.
You stepped out your role.
Yeah.
You're not the head.
Yeah, he was wicked.
Right? You ain't the head of
He always
YSO.
been. He always been.
You didn't come play your role. You should have just been holding the fucking sign and shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, and we let him bull scriptures.
Right? So then what happened after that? You got back in the camp. We had another fallout with Shalimar. We had Shalimar had to get rebuked.
Oh yeah, wicked, because he would be weak as hell.
Because he was being weak.
weak than a motherfucker.
Right?
Man.
So the spirit got heavy on Shalimar.
being a weak ass.
And then that fucking demon Yakara,
Yeah, his wicked
right?
ass.
And Yakara did the kickoff because we was rebuking his ass because he don't never do a scripture.
Yeah.
He don't never do a camp.
Yeah,
He
no,
don't
no,
never
no.
do a fucking, he wasn't coming to camp because he's out in Florida.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then he wouldn't even do camp out in Florida.
Yeah,
He's so fucking lukewarm.
He'll be lukewarm.
Like, damn, at least go to camp, though, at least give me 1 or 2 videos. He couldn't even do that. And I kept telling all you brothers, I was having a conversation for months. Hey, brothers, I need y'all to start putting some videos up, man. And that's what you was crying to me about. You didn't feel so confident. Just put them up. You got to just start putting them up. Let the spirit hit you, man, and put them up. We could do, we even got videos. We did camp videos with brothers.
Yeah. And then he wanted to get double honors to the apostles.
Right.
They come on videos.
Right.
Some of the videos he wanted to get double honors to the apostles. Man.
So your shit was off anyway.
On that shit too.
So your shit was off anyway. And then so I was so sick and tired of y'all ass, man. I was tired of being nice to y'all. Telling somebody, nah, I'm out, man. I took a lot of shit from y'all,
Yeah,
man.
we had cookout and shit.
Right? We had, hell yeah, man. We took care of brothers, man.
Yeah, we did,
We
we
fed
did.
brothers.
Yeah, we did.
We had, hey, man, you know what I mean? We sat and we
had
man,
time.
we had brother time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we dealt with things in brotherly love.
We had
man.
brothers that fixed their windshield.
Right.
We gave
It's the same thing from last week. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we dealt with you niggas. We dealt with you niggas in order, man.
Yeah, we did.
We dealt with you all in the proper manner of a brother.
Yeah, we did.
Okay?
We did.
When you was down and out, you felt like you couldn't get it, you missed camp, and you was down and out, you was depressed, you couldn't get up out of bed. Who came to see you? I did. Who came to kick it with you? I did. I came to uplift you. To hey brother, we gotta fight against this. We can't let Satan pull us down.
Exactly.
Right? So don't say what men of the Lord ain't did.
Yeah.
So because Yakara got wicked and he got weak because he was fucking
He was
slow,
lazy.
and he didn't like it because I was sick and tired of telling y'all for months to pick it up. Y'all got to start cracking it. And the videos wasn't even about Shalimar because Shalimar always do videos. Because he started with us like that.
He always did his videos.
But it was about him being weak.
Yeah.
And then you, Kwam, you knew what was going on because you was in. I was on you, brothers. We had that phone conversation, and it got rough.
No, yeah, because another
Okay.
thing too, because he opened up his mouth.
And you open your mouth about it was about
How pretty sorry,
yeah.
Here's what I had a problem. He always has a problem
Right.
with the elders, man.
Right.
But then about we be like late sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, y'all be late.
Y'all be late.
We ain't late. Camp don't start till we get here.
Exactly.
We the heads. Hey, like we told y'all. Hey, start camp. Y'all, you YSO. We'll come roll in. Y'all, you brother. Hey, this is good work for y'all anyway. So start camp. We ain't here. Don't just sit around. You can't sit around waiting on us. Hey, you supposed to be a teacher. Start camp. And then when we come in, we'll get rolling.
Yeah.
Shit, we'll get rocking. We'll come in and throw it down.
We couldn't give you niggas a fucking
You know?
YouTube channel to even go live.
Right. Exactly.
Give you the password,
Like
like
I said,
you niggas wasn't right.
Right, and Yakara, we got him out here. He wouldn't do his camp. He did like one camp every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right? He'd do one video every
Yeah.
month like he
And
still
then-
do now.
And then he the one that got the most. And another thing too, see, the shit wasn't even really about Quan. That's the funny thing about it. When I think about it, we didn't even. It was.
Nah, we didn't rebuke him.
Nah, it was about Salama
about them.
being a weak ass individual on that fucking trip I had, and I was at the trip.
Well, we just got on him. That's like us going to Pastor Hart saying, "Hey, you need to stop being late for camp." Or
Yeah,
that's
like,
like us
what the
going
fuck?
to any heads at any other camp saying, "Hey, y'all be late for camp."
Yeah, I told you.
How are we late? Shut up.
the fuck up.
First, shut up. You the low man on the totem
Yeah, why the
pole.
hell you talking?
Who the fuck are you? You out of place, boy. It's just like in your job. You ain't gonna go to your job. You ain't gonna go to your
Yeah.
job, and you ain't gonna tell your so-called the white man, your boss,
You late.
that he late. He gonna tell you, hey nigga, you get out here, nigga, go clean my ground, clean my cars, and then go home, nigga.
Yeah, he probably
You go home,
He
motherfucker,
probably
because you
shot
who the fuck are you telling me that I'm late? This my shit. Dude, this camp is ran through Yahweh Shai, through the Spirit of the Lord. The Lord put it on us to lead it, and we leading it. So how you gonna tell us that we late for something? Shut up. It ain't your right. You out of your fucking league, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You
Hey.
my son, boy.
Yeah,
I got son older than you.
Yeah.
Shut up, boy.
Yeah. Where you going to work?
Hey, I'll slap your ass up, boy. Shut up.
Spiritually.
You don't know, but,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah, we're
in the
not trying-
spirit.
yeah, in the
You know what I'm
spirit,
saying? In the spirit. Now, I ain't being carnal. I'm just saying in the spirit.
Yeah, in the spirit.
In the spirit. At
He's
the end of the
talking
day,
from a
father
from a
perspective.
yeah.
Hey, because at the end of the
niggas-
day, from a father
yeah.
perspective, I whoop your ass.
From a niggas that don't have a
Right?
daddy,
And that's
right?
you niggas' problem,
Yeah,
man.
you got no daddy.
You ain't got no male figure, man, that can stand up in your face and tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Tell you when you fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And that's what the elder Pastor Tahari is, man. And that's why a lot of you niggas can't stand it. Because he a father,
right,
man.
second
He a
hand
spiritual father, and he be getting in y'all asses, man.
Yeah.
And y'all can't take that heat. Y'all can't take the heat. You some lukewarm, rebellious ass niggas,
Yeah,
man.
that's why, hey, purge out the rebels, man. Right? Hey, the Lord gonna purge the rebels.
So what your rebellious ass do?
is that?
You get on the phone call with us, I rebuked y'all ass. And then this rebuke came out heavy.
Yeah,
Because it was just like my, I don't know, I
it
was
was too
kept
much bullshit.
telling y'all.
It was too
I was
much
sick of
bullshit.
it,
It was
man.
too much-
I'm sick of y'all being lukewarm
It was
and
too much wickedness.
fucking being weak, man.
Too much wickedness.
Sick of this shit. Like, you gotta be out here push these videos. Y'all gotta do your work. Y'all ain't doing the fucking work.
Not give up to the apostles.
You know?
A
I'm
nigga-
sick
a
of this
nigga
shit,
out
man.
there in Florida,
Right.
left Florida for money. Really left to go get that bag.
Put your son in the military.
Yeah, he choose money over the Lord. So check where that nigga's mind's at.
Soldier son and daughter to Baal.
Shit's
You
crazy.
know? Shit,
But
we was getting man. Hell yeah, we got on your
yeah,
ass,
but we
man.
crazy as hell.
Y'all got your little feelings suckers. Y'all think we best friends.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. At that time, it was my little brothers. But fuck that shit, man. Hey, man, it's about the truth, bro.
Yeah,
it's
fuck the
about the
Lord.
truth. It ain't about nothing else, man. It's about fighting for this good fight of faith.
But it's about your how about
Okay.
you shot.
It ain't about all that other bullshit, man.
About the Lord, man. Yup.
Okay? That's your problem. Like I said, a lot of you niggas come in the truth and you be fucking weak ass niggas, man. Okay? You be rebellious ass niggas. You don't want to listen. You don't want to fall under the order. And then there's an order set out in this motherfucker. And YSO is that fucking order. And you don't want to come under the goddamn order. And that's the problem, man.
Because everybody in Nashville came with us, man.
Everybody out here come out of us. You understand?
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
That's why Apostle Hart gets on all you wicked, rebellious ass niggas. Because your fathers, you don't know how to respect your fathers. You don't know how to respect those that helped and brought you in the truth. You want to shit on them.
Exactly.
You want to lie on them.
Yeah, try to make them look like we a whole bunch of fucking gangster niggas in garments. You out of your fucking mind, man. You out of your goddamn mind.
You know? And then what you do? So you got a heavy rebuke. All y'all did. Because like I said, I was sick and tired of that shit. Sick and tired of that laziness. Lukewarm. And then
Yeah.
you get your feelings hurt. Here go Yakara. Oh, I'm out. I quit. Well,
yeah,
fuck it,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
quit.
yeah.
That's the Lord took him out,
the
man.
fucking messages in there?
Yeah, well, we got him in there, man.
You still got them in there?
Then what he do? Then here come Quan. Oh, I'm out. I quit. Shalama. Oh, I'm out. I quit.
They all up together.
Now you got because Shalama got so rebuked, he didn't feel right.
He
no
couldn't
more.
take it no more.
He couldn't take it no more.
couldn't take the heat.
See, he couldn't be humble.
Yeah, he
he didn't choose the road of humility. He want to hide and lie.
But then I demoted
You got demoted.
Yeah, I demoted that nigga.
Hey, because Shalimar had a high spot.
Yeah.
He's third man up in the camp.
We demoted his ass to the bottom.
See, you was third man up in the camp,
Yeah,
and you push nothing but wickedness. You push nothing but weakness, man.
Yeah, you was being weak. Cause like, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna have my third. You can here it is. You're in the military, right? On the conference, you got your third command is weaker than a motherfucker. How the hell you the third command, nigga? How they gonna be a third command and you weaker than them? You weaker than a goddamn black woman.
We out in the battlefield and you folded up.
So we demoted
So you
your
ain't
ass.
no good no more. You folded up.
Which one we put TP right there,
Okay?
man?
You folded up.
We put Tasabah up there, man. We put the
See?
what's your name mean? Tasabah. Army of Hosts. We put the Army of Hosts up there, man.
Man of strength, a man of valor.
Cause we need men that we know that's gonna be on point.
Hey, the Maccabees, man. You gotta be men of the Maccabees.
And another thing too, us they have big, and man, like I said, we done talked to at least about 20, man, I'll tell you, at least about 20 different people, man. And man, the doors have been in and out of our group.
But what he go do? He ran off, and what he do? He poached Shalimar.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Right? Shalimar went dark for a couple of days, right? We trying to get with the brother.
Couldn't get to him.
What he do? Couldn't get to the brother. You know, then he like, nah, I'm gonna go over here
You
with
told him to
Guam.
come back. You told him.
Yeah, I told him. I said, brother, come on back. Hey, you gotta take the rebuke. At the end of the day, yeah, it was rough. Yeah, it was hard. But hey, man, you know, at the end of the day, as a brother, you gotta come back and stay strong. And we gotta correct your shit. You know what I'm saying? Come back, hold your spot, build yourself back up.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Right? Be shamefaced.
That's it.
Because we all gotta go through shamefaced at times.
That's
man.
it. So the news, so the broadcast news has been came out on you
Right.
niggas.
But what'd you do, Quan? You went and you poached Shalimar. Because you found Shalimar in his weakness.
That's it, because he was his lower state.
Shalimar Bow is in a low, weakened state, and so he was easy to poach away.
Hey, that nigga was a whoremonger.
So you redid, right?
He's a whoremonger.
Yeah, he was a pimp. He was trying to pimp women.
So Shalimar, you got pimped. Hey, he pimped your ass.
Right, you
man.
his little bitch.
He pimped.
Right?
Hey,
And you his new bitch.
Because he caught him.
that's how he do women.
Yeah, yes,
Because that's what he kept telling us. Is that, you know, bro, I want to let y'all know I was a homeworker out here in Nashville.
Yeah, he was
I
a
was
pimp.
pimping.
He was pimping women.
I was pimping women.
He's pimping bitches,
Right?
man.
So he pimped your ass.
So that's why we know he's
right?
a Naive nigga.
So that's the same thing he tried to do with Yakazala.
Yeah.
But Yakazala quit on him. Not
Yeah,
Yakazala.
Yeshaya. Yeah.
Yeshaya quit on him.
Yeah.
He ain't want to be his bitch no more. He want to go be the bitch of Esau, Edom in the world.
But he found the right
So,
bitch.
but he found you,
Yep.
Shalimar Ba.
The right bitch.
He found you because you weak
He found the
in
right
the
bitch
truth.
to pimp.
See, he found you because you're easy to manipulate,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Exactly.
See, you was found out to be easy to manipulate.
Yeah, because he wasn't a
Okay,
man.
he manipulated your ass like he will manipulate women, and now he got you out here teaching some wayward ass doctrine, you fool.
Yeah, now you caught. Now you got.
Now
caught
you
up.
really fucked up.
Now you
man.
really caught up, and that's the truth. Of
So
it.
that's why we don't fuck with y'all, man.
Exactly.
Because you a dirty ass snake.
Yeah.
And you did that snake shit before, and you turned
Did it
around
and
and you did it again.
Exactly.
You was that motherfucking what's that story? The tortoise and the fucking snake, or the scorpion. Fucking got on the scorpion's back, right? And he said, "Oh, don't worry, but I'll get you across the scorpion and the frog."
That's
Right?
you, nigga. You the
Hey,
scorpion.
we was actually the frog. You was the scorpion, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause we said, "All right, cool, brother. You can, hey, we roll." You was, hey, I got you, brother.
Hey,
Y'all
get
roll.
that Ciroc, chapter 6, man.
Okay.
Prove your friend first.
Yeah, it can.
And also
You know?
Jeremiah, every brother shall betray and stab you in the back.
Hey, cause we ride with you. Next thing you know, brother, shit, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Here this
What-
nigga
why you stab us in the back,
That
man?
nigga stab you in the back.
You stab? Well, you know I'm a scorpion. It's what I do. It's my nature.
And then we over now we're a whole bunch of groupies.
Right.
We're a whole bunch of thug niggas and scriptures.
But it's you niggas that made the offense, not us. You just got rebuked by your elders.
That's the truth.
You got rebuked by your elders and you couldn't take it. That's on you. That's on you. Cause you hurt feelings and shit faced.
Yes.
That's on you.
That's it.
Because guess who know the truth? The angels know.
Yeah, the Lord.
Yahweh Shemel Shai know. See, we'll stand and tell it boldly.
Yeah, we'll say
We'll come right. See, we'll come over to your camp and tell it on your shit.
Yeah.
And we ain't come there to fight you. Come there to beat you. No, we'll come just tell the truth.
We'll tell you the
Or
truth.
who all you niggas is. Because we know who you niggas is.
Exactly.
You niggas came out of us.
Exactly.
And then you come out of us lying.
Lying. That's it.
Telling all these fucking lies about us, bruh.
Perpetrating the fraud.
Just to make yourself look good and feel good. Hey, man, the jury's out on your ass, man.
Yep.
So call Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, Yahweh Shemel Shai rock the Zah, man. The Lord put you niggas to death, man.
That's it. That's it.
Okay? all you fake ass Israelites that came out of YSO that talked about us bad, man.
That's it.
Because we don't talk about no apostles in a foul way or foul manner.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We got respect for our elders, right? But you niggas don't got respect for your elders. And we are your heads. We stand right here and we will be here. And we your fucking heads every fucking day long that you in this motherfucker.
That's it. That's the truth, man.
Now,
That's it. No, cause we got a long history dealing with a whole bunch of fucking wicked ass niggas. That's basically why. So we got a long history of dealing with. If I could see and write down how many wicked niggas that came amongst us, god damn.
now tell that story a better. Tell it a different way.
Yeah, tell it a different way. It'll be a shame. Cause we ain't gotta lie.
Niggas.
See, nigga, we ain't gotta lie, nigga. See, we don't have to tell no lies and no fables. See,
oh shit, and we made sure you got money when you was broke.
Yeah,
when you lost your job, nigga.
We try to put connections
when
up
you
for
lost your job, nigga.
Oh, you gave money?
Yeah, no, we had the brother Shalimar and fucking, well, who was a brother then, so I can still call him a brother.
Yeah.
Because at the time he was.
Yeah.
The Shalimar and Yakara put a little money together because I was like, I was like, hey, little brother, I'm a little tight right now. But the brother Kwam in a little tight spot. I said he just lost his job, so I need you brothers to feed him a couple dollars if you can. Right? And you know, it's me, I say a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, the brothers got, I got you. The brothers got together and they fed that brother a couple dollars.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that, nigga.
See?
I didn't even know that shit.
See?
So they gonna show you how wicked you niggas are,
and
man.
then you didn't have a job. I said, hold on, let me get Shalimar with you. Because Shalimar was doing that Uber shit.
Oh man.
So I was like, hold on, brother. You lost your job, I got you.
Man,
Then
I
I
didn't
said,
even know that.
then I said, I'm gonna put you on with
I didn't even know that.
Then I said, I'm gonna put you on with the trucking business
yeah, that's what we
that I was running.
Yeah, it was
Right?
Yeah,
Then I was gonna get you on that. And I said, but for the meantime, right, I was gonna pay for your trucking school to get you your Class A trucker's license. Why don't you go tell that, nigga?
You motherfuckers, man.
I just happened to hit a snag in a road where I couldn't complete it, and then you niggas flipped out. Right? I hit a snag in the road where I couldn't complete it, then you niggas end up flipping out. Right? So I told you that. So when you needed a job, I told Shalimar, get with that brother, get him on, bring him out here to Nashville, and get him out here, teach him how to get out here and go make that money so that brother have a few dollars in his pocket. Because quiet as kept, you had the store at the dollar store up in Clarksville. And you said they was fucking up on you, so you couldn't work there. Because you was trying to wait and it wasn't happening. So I said, I got you. Shalimar, get with that brother. Hey, get that brother right, Shalimar. Shalimar got you right. That's how you niggas started getting close. Because quiet as kept, Shalimar didn't like your ass from the beginning.
Yeah, he did. He did like
Shalimar wanted to put you out the camp. The other time you was about to get put out the camp with my bunyam, and I saved your ass.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Who saved your ass? Again. Matter of fact, that would have been the third time.
Yeah.
I saved your ass again because my bunyam wanted to put your ass out.
Yeah, because I was thinking, hey, look, I knew this nigga was wicked. Because every time he
came up with that bullshit.
I ain't like it. And then he came with that brother 17. But see, with me, I don't. You know, one thing about me, I'm real thorough about the scriptures, right? So I don't play that off shit when it comes to the scriptures. I don't play that shit when you're going off a corner doctrine. So I check your ass real quick. So what happened was this nigga came about that brother 17 bullshit. I told him, I said, hey, look, do you believe that in your mind? He said, well, you believe? Because I said, if you gonna teach with me, we gotta be in one mind. Ain't no divisions, man. So I told him, well, shit, you gotta go. And I was done with it. And Pops went back, went to the car, talked to you. Now, quiet as kept, and I was pissed about that because I was about to get ready. I was about to goddamn get in the car myself. And like, man, I ain't this today. It's some bullshit. I kicked his ass out. I ain't one of me. But I stayed my ass in order. I ain't say nothing I can continue to teach.
Yeah, that's called staying in order.
That's called staying.
Hey, but look, the Lord did it anyway.
Yeah, I ain't got out of order.
But the Lord did. The Lord did it when you didn't have to put him out.
Yeah, I ain't even go fuss.
So he can't. Yeah. He can't say that he got put out of YSO.
No, and them niggas that's on their own.
They put their own self out.
Every nigga that came across put their own self out. Every nigga that's, hey, look, all you Clarksville niggas, I'm saying it again, all you Clarksville niggas are fucking wicked. Every nigga in he's like Tennessee, be aware.
For real.
Be aware, because I'm some of the most wickedest niggas in this thing. I'm telling you, bro.
As hell,
there's
man.
something wrong with these Clarksville niggas, man.
Rebellious as fuck.
We fucking rambling, right? We went on a fucking, we supposed to do
but it's
spirit, because the shit gotta come out. It gotta come out on what's really going on, man. So, and I didn't even know about the money thing.
Yeah. I had to make sure he was right. He was down, man.
I didn't even know about the
money. That bro was down and depressed, man. He was doing the college thing. You was going to college.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you was doing a little college thing. You said you couldn't get. You was waiting on to get your college money, but you was just down. You was down
man.
at the moment. You know, you was depressed.
Man.
I can't kick it with you.
Yeah, you
I told you, brother, I got you. I said I'm gonna get with the YSO brothers, and we gonna get you some. Hey, man, we gonna get you right. I just couldn't put nothing in it, and I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm gonna tell the truth. I couldn't put no money in it because I happened to hit a snag myself.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So you know, so I hit a little snag because I was trucking, trying to make it back for camp. That was a bitch.
Yeah.
I had to make it back every week.
Yeah.
When you trucking, you got to be out there. You got to stay for weeks on end, okay, to really make your money. So my shit was struggling because of that, because the truth to me matters more than money, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So I had to get back for camp for the Lord.
Yeah.
Right? So that made my shit struggle. So that was done with. So I was going to put you through the class A, right? But I had that snag. I was like, fuck. So my money wasn't coming in the way it should. Right? Because why? Because we couldn't stay out on the road. I had to get back to home base.
Yeah.
Okay? Because we got to teach you how about shimmy how
We
shot.
was rolling together.
That's right. Yeah, right. We've been together.
We was rolling
Right.
together because we was
You always roll with
we was rolling together. You know what I'm saying? We was doing the videos in the truck.
That's right.
We was doing the videos in the truck, man.
That's right. You know, but then what happened? Hey, I made sure the brothers put some money up for you. They got the money for you. They put it together. Hey, and you was, you know, they held you up. Shalimar get you to start working out here doing the Uber and this shit.
You fucking niggas, man.
So you started getting a little bit of, you know, a little bit of relief.
You fucking niggas, man.
Right? Whatever you niggas do now is what you niggas do now, but I know how that shit started.
It's then dealing with Shalimar, right? We get him $500, right? We're gonna get my car.
Gave him like $700.
So we get you $700, but go helping us go find my car.
Cause you spent that whole day with me. You spent that whole day when we went and he called you his uncle, man.
Yeah, I did. I used to call some of my uncle. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Hey, you was my brother.
You fucking niggas, man.
Hey, Shalimar, you was my brother. I had to rebuke you.
Yeah.
But you was my fucking brother.
And we did love you, man. We loved you. We did.
Of course I loved you, man.
And we had high regards for Shalimar.
Shit.
Man.
You was third man in this camp, man.
You motherfuckers.
You started with us, man.
Yeah.
Back when it was us, Kwame, Wana, and Malachi.
Yeah. That was the beginning.
You come from the beginnings with us. We loved you, brother. You was our fucking brother. But you turned on us. We ain't turned on you.
No, exactly.
You just got rebuked and you couldn't take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
And that's the truth.
Tell the truth.
That's the whole truth, man. So everybody that's out now came up under us, man. That's 100% true. GMS, Nashville, they come up under us. Because they started under us, man.
YSO is the elders of Nashville.
That's the truth.
Tennessee.
Tell us we lying.
This is where it come out.
You go look at the old videos going back to 2019. Hey, your code, they was reading for me.
Y'all learned under us. You didn't even have Bibles.
Yeah, we did bullshit.
You got your first Bibles from us.
The bullshit.
You got your garments from us.
The bullshit, man. Hey, but like I said, it's all written in heaven. Right, the Most High, the Lord knows. See, then we supposed to be into the dealing with the keys of David, but goddamn, the Spirit of the Lord got us on something else because this shit gotta come out, man. Cause all these wicked niggas, man, all these fucking wicked demonic niggas is crazy. Cause how you treat brothers right. That's why give me that when Paul said, the more love I show you, the less I get, man. Get that real quick. Because see, the more love we show to you niggas, the less we got. Now we're wicked men, we're evil. Right? We ain't righteous, but we helped all you niggas out, man. Every single brother, when Malak, he was dealing with that nigga bitch, broke his windshield, we put up money to get his windshield fixed. Now Malak, you know, he ain't with us no more because that brother had certain issues going on. But hey, he was a good brother at a certain point in time, man. Right? He was a what you call a decent brother at a certain point in time. He what you call a decent brother at a certain point in time. Get those scriptures real quick.
It's 2 Corinthians 12:15, and I will verily gladly spend and be spent for you.
That's it. Hey, that's Paul. So Paul said he'll be glad to be spent for us, man. Right? That means Paul will give you his all, man. And every man that came up under us, man, we gave them our all. We did, man. We showed men love, bro. Go ahead. Gave brothers money. I didn't even know about the money situation. Go ahead.
Now, the more abundantly I love you, the less I be loved.
That's it. So the more we give brothers love, the more we look out for brothers, make sure brothers is good. Make sure brothers got, you know, certain different things. Make sure brothers, you know, it's up on the ups. We get less love, man. We get less love. We get less love, man. Go ahead.
But be it so, I did not burden you. Nevertheless,
that's it. So Paul said, I didn't burden you, man. Hey, man, Paul was giving brothers love, man. But so the more love we give, the less we receive, man. See? Cause these wicked ass niggas come up amongst us, man. See? These wicked ass niggas, man, speak evil on us, and when we've been doing right with every single brother, man. Go ahead.
I caught you with
We got. Go get what you got,
God.
KB. Go ahead, get what you got. You got. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go get Ciroc 6, man. Right? Prove a friend first, man. You know, cause a lot of niggas ain't your friend. And another thing too, you gotta look for wickedness in your congregation. There's a lot of wicked niggas in this thing. Jude 1 and 6. There's been men crept in unawares, man. This some bullshit, bro. The
Ciroc
fucking
6.
the wickedness we've been through, dealing with you goddamn Israelite niggas, man. Go ahead.
Ciroc 6 and 1. Instead of a friend, become not an enemy.
That's it. So instead of a friend, become not an enemy. All you niggas became my enemy, man. Go ahead.
For thereby thou shalt inherit an ill name.
That's it. So all you niggas had an ill name with us, man. Go ahead.
Shame and reproach.
That's it. Shame and reproach. Go ahead.
Even so shall a sinner that hath a double tongue.
That's you niggas got a double tongue. See, you're saying one thing, but behind the scenes, hey man, we was looking out for you niggas, man. We looked out for y'all, man. Go ahead. Now we man, goddamn, man. You know, that shit hurt when you niggas lie on somebody that cared about you, man. You know? We cared about you guys, man. Every single last one of you. At a certain point in time, I even liked Quan. I was cool with him, man. But you niggas come up with this bullshit, man. They want y'all to lie on us. Go ahead, man.
Extol not thyself in the counsel of thine own heart.
That's just like, so we gotta, wrap it up and shit. But, you know, like I said, Slovakia for the rambling.
Yeah, it went off.
You know, we went off on a complete other fucking different topic. But it's the Spirit of the Lord, man. But for you heads out there, hey, man, look out for wickedness amongst your congregation, man. Because see, there's a lot of dudes that ain't fucking right.
Come.
And they try to play the game like they righteous, but they really not. And they're allowing you, hey, brothers, listen to that song by Young Jesus called Fake Love, man.
Oh yeah.
That shit true. With my girl, what's the old girl, the name, what's that girl name that was with that nigga, that nigga with the beard? Clarence. Come on.
No.
Queen Naja.
Yeah.
Queen Naja. She got that song with Young Jesus said Fake Love, man. Niggas wanna be down with you when you up, but as soon as something happen to you, niggas ain't nowhere to be found, man. So with that, hey, look, we're gonna leave it with this. That's what I'm gonna say. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai is watching, right?
Right.
The Lord has his eye
Proverbs 15,
everywhere.
verse 3.
The Lord has sees everything,
angel,
man.
the angel
The
will
Lord
tell a
beholds
voice.
both the righteous and the wicked.
Exactly.
And the Lord is seeing everything you wicked niggas do under the darkness. And you can't hide from the Most High, man. So with that, we're gonna face it.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, go ahead.
Whichever one. Oh yeah. You do both of them and then we get out of it. Hey, go ahead.
This shit
rules
get you
up,
mad,
rules
man.
up,
You know? It get you mad spiritually.
You go ahead and get that.
Fuck out of here, man.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 20. Curse not the king, no not in thy thoughts, curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. For a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which hath wings shall tell the matter.
That's in the angels.
So
Angels done told it to the Most High.
We done told it to the angels.
And we done told
we
the
done put it out
angels,
there.
and they
take it right up.
And see, we never really got deep on these niggas like that. We really kind of let it go.
We wasn't even gonna bring nothing up.
But
until
all
they
this
start
bullshit,
bringing shit up.
all this bullshit, trying to make us look like we whole bunch of wicked niggas with Bibles. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 10 and 14. Whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet.
Hey, look, bros, we gonna, everybody shake dust off our feet, man. We shaking this shit off, man.
Hey, one more. Just let him, bro. He got one more thing he heard him say.
Go ahead.
You said that we the biggest niggas that you know. But to be real, all the stuff that that we've been through with your wicked ass, all the questions that you asked us, all the shit, nigga, you the biggest niggas that we know.
That's it. That's the young brother Charles White said it. Which
He
means
don't
command.
speak much.
He don't speak much. The young brother spoke.
He learned.
The young brother spoke, man.
Right.
You know? So you the biggest nigga we know. Go ahead. Wait, so we read it again. So I can read it one more time. Yeah, Matthew, take this off our feet. We're gonna shake it off together, man. We're gonna shake this shit off. All this wicked shit.
This is Matthew 10 and 14. And whosoever shall not receive you nor hear your words, when ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet.
That's it. We shaking off the dust. And YSO is shaking off the dust of all you wicked ass niggas. We shaking it off and we letting it go. We moving on, man. Cause see, we gotta teach prophecy and we gotta edify the sheep. So we moving on, man. On to the next one. We're gonna face the east. We're gonna say, call Lord.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahusha, Ba'ashim, Kakadash.
Hey, that wants me to the Apostle Elder Millstone in the Shalom. See sincere brothers out there. With that, hey, Shalom.
Shalom, Baba. Yeah, we gotta get the brother back.